doing, guys? Live here at Gers TV.
Hi, my name's Si. Gers TV. It's a weekly Tuesday night show, 8:30. We're almost bang on time now. That goes to show.
We're back.
As a girl once said to me, there's more to life than Rangers, sex and beer. Well, we're trying to find it still, but it's me and Kenny talking about all things Rangers.
Yes.
Guys, we've got Sandra helping me tonight, we've not got Davey, so we need you to do a couple of things. Tell us the quality and the sound are alright. A thumbs up for the quality and a heart for the sound. And if nobody can hear us, we'll find out in 2 minutes.
Say that again. Well, guys, it's great to be back, and we've got loads of talking points. Let's be honest with you, Rangers absolutely pumped Hibs on Sunday.
We've got to talk about the game, and we've got to talk about the European game. Lots happening on the park with Rangers, and it all looks good. All looks really good. After the command, it was a wee bit worrying, but it's so good after that. We've got so many things to talk about. I've got a boy going to phone me up, Andy, I think his name is. He's got a book out about Rangers, and as well as that, we've got other stuff to talk about. What else we got?
There's loads. I mean, we can talk about the topic about Middleton going to Hibs and loan, about Brandon Barker coming to Rangers, so there's quite a bit.
Aye. So guys, just first of all, as many people give a thumbs up or a heart, because I need to know if you can hear us all right. Davey, we miss you already, mate. Sandra said you should have been here last week, so your fault.
Somebody says Kenny's quiet. My apologies again, I forgot to turn my mic on, so I'm
back.
Forgot
to turn it on.
Schoolboy error, eh?
And all of a sudden we're losing views because you can hear you. That was better.
Oh, great man, eh?
So for anybody that doesn't know, Kenny done his show last week after boozing for a couple of hours.
A couple of hours, about a day or two.
So anyway, I got a phone call from the Bristol bar telling me Kenny's sleeping. Wondering why somebody would text me that. Then I got about 50 texts saying Kenny's snoring. Then I realised he was still live.
On Ibrox
Radio?
Radio.
On Ibrox Radio.
Sleeping.
Couldn't make this stuff up, but when did you wake up?
I can't remember. I woke up and I seen my phone. I was, you know what? I'm not even going to look at the messages because about 20 odd minutes. I was like, you know what? Just go to bed. I'll deal with it in the morning. I woke up, so I oh.
But it's a hobby for you. It's not as if it's professional.
Nah, it's a laugh.
We're not going to slag you for it or anything like that.
Do you know how it got me, Si? You know how it got me? I didn't know I could snore.
Well, you know, the whole world knows now.
Everybody knows now.
I was getting worried that.
I'm going to keep off.
I was getting worried.
I'm going to keep off the beer.
Right, I'll get worried. I need to make a wee text, Kenny. If you want to do the show now.
Aye. We'll give a big shout to everybody, guys. We want today, just give us a wee message on the feed where you're listening from and watching from, and we'll read you out. We've got loads of people watching now. We've got Willie Harrison, Colin Morrison, Andrew Gibson, Alexander Roger, Paul Sargent, Scott McIntyre, Angie McVicker, Tommy Bradley, Nicole Ramsey, Sean Maxwell, who's a regular obviously as well, John Jack, Derek Clark, James Cook, Stephen Keith, George Tyre, Dan Granison, Billy Fletcher, James Boyce. We've got 120 watching live right now.
Absolutely fantastic, good start. Can you see this?
Rob Hall is also watching. Tommy Bradley says, "Kenny's your mic on?" The mic is on, guys. If you can hear me, give us a little thumbs up. If there's any problems, let me know, because you know we can fix that. Gary Payton's joined as well. Marion O'Neill, Tony Cassidy, James Cartwright. How you doing, James? Graham Cullen. Loads, absolutely loads. I can't go if I'm going to read you all up here all night.
We'll go back to that in a couple of minutes, right, guys.
Yep.
We're supposed to have a special guest tonight, right? And it's not a letdown, and it's not a no-show.
Yeah, that's
Charlie
right.
Miller is going to phone us in 2 minutes. That's him phoning in now, right? Can we let him through, right? I'll get it.
Charlie Miller.
Right. Hello, Charlie.
Si, how are you, pal? It's Charlie.
Right, mate, listen, just letting the punters know that you haven't let us down, that you forgot that you're doing your football coaching up in Peterhead.
Fuzzle, mate, yes.
Fuzzle. A good Rangers too, the big Rangers club there.
Yeah, there is Fuzzle Rangers Sports Club, yeah, I'm up here.
Right, so first of all, Charlie, but you're live on the Gers TV, it's me and Kenny.
How you doing, Charlie, mate, alright?
Hi, Kenny, where are you, pal?
I'm getting there, mate, getting there.
So,
Good.
Charlie, just tell us a quick bit about it and you can talk about it next week when you're on the show, just to give you a wee plug about your football.
What it is, me and Simon Dunn are doing a football camp together. We've been doing it for the last 6-7 weeks, so we've been invited up to Fuzzle to do some coaching. Obviously, I've got my own academy back in Glasgow that I've had for the last 8 years, so we thought we'd come together and see how that went, and things have went okay, so we're up in Fuzzle. Great place, great people.
Aye, World Tour of Scotland. So excellent.
That's it. Oh, it was a long one, that, trust me.
Oh, I know, I've done it before. I hope you didn't have any beers in the way up, man. You'd be stopping every 5 minutes.
No, mate, I don't drink, pal.
Oh, I'm the same.
I'll
Charlie,
tell the jokes.
Charlie, so just a quick one. Is it alright when you're on next week if we get people to send us questions and you'll answer a few questions next week?
Of course it is, pal. No problem at all.
Aye. And I know you're a busy man up there, so we're not going to keep you long. We're only going to keep you another minute, alright? But we'll
No
get,
problem, sir.
So we'll get you up next week. So what do you think of the start of the Rangers season so far?
It's been very encouraging. Obviously, the 2 league victories. The Kilmarnock game was a bit difficult, but we got the result, which is the main thing.
Yep.
Last year we wouldn't have got the winner, but the Hibs game was very encouraging, definitely. Great performance. Obviously, the Europa League game was a very good result. I was quite shocked at how well the boys done. So, yeah, it's been an encouraging start, so long may it continue.
Brilliant. Charlie, I'll let Kenny ask you a quick, just say a few words to you, then we'll let you go, mate.
I know you're a busy man,
Excuse me,
Charlie.
pal.
I know you're a busy man, Charlie, but obviously at the start, we've had a really good start to the league campaign. Who do you think's going to be our main man this season? I know you get Morelos, Defoe, but who do you think's going to stand out in the Rangers squad this season for Rangers?
So far, it's been the whole team. The boys have been great. Well, the last couple of games anyway. It's a difficult one.
That's a hard
Obviously, as
question,
you
really.
said, as long as you did say Defoe and Morelos, obviously the two of them getting 3 and 2 respectively the other day, which was great, you know.
Yep.
But I think the midfield is a big one for us this year. If we can win a lot of battles in midfield, then we've got a great chance this year. Because I think up front will take care of itself, whether we've got Defoe or Morelos up front. And obviously, we don't want to concede at the back. That's a big thing.
Aye.
I'm going to put you in the spot before you go. Who's the best Rangers player you ever played alongside?
Oof.
No, you
Well,
said
I
the
was
boys'
very
pals.
fortunate.
Charlie's
very
got who
fortunate.
dinner be next week?
I've not got any pals, so I'm struggling here. Obviously, a lot of people are going to think Gascoigne and Laudrup, who were amazing players. I was very fortunate enough to play with Coisty, McCall, Goff, Gorham. You know, but my favourite, and for me, and I love Big Mark Catley, but Durante just because he's a Scottish guy.
Right.
I love Durante. I loved him so much. So.
Well, the good news, Charlie,
And
is
he's
I
got
wasn't
big,
going to tell
gigantic ears.
I wasn't going to tell you this, but I'll tell you the news. Charlie's Durante's going to phone up next week and question you.
Oh, is it Durante?
Aye, he said to me the other night that he said I'll phone him up. I've got a few stories for him, so it'll be fun filled if he does phone up when you're on.
No problem.
Just a quick one for you before you go, mate. I don't know what you're doing on Friday night, but I'm going to the Walter Smith and Archie Knox dinner. And the boys offered me a spare comp ticket for any Rangers players that played in that team. So if you're free and you want to go, let me know, and I'll get you up there.
Well, it's difficult. I coach on the Friday night. My academy's on the Friday night.
Yep.
And you said people who played. I was always on the bench, so Walter actually didn't know who I was.
You could have been a haircut. No bother, mate. No bother at all. Listen, I'll let you carry on. And thanks for doing that.
Brilliant, mate.
It gives
Thanks,
us a wee
Si,
bit
no worries,
of
pal.
credibility for you phoning up, but doing that. Cheers, pal.
Thanks, Charlie.
No worries, guys. Cheers, Kenny. Cheers,
Take care,
pal.
mate.
Cheers, thanks.
Cheers, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.
Superb.
So there you have it, guys. Well, we're going to apologise, Charlie Miller didn't make it, but Charlie Miller's phoned up and
A
told
busy
us
man.
he's in Thursday. When I texted him, he didn't know about it, and he's going to be on next week. He'll be the special guest. We've got people phoning up. I don't know if we've got digits being left. Ken, explain the drill.
No, guys, if you're going to call in, please post your last 3 digits. The reason being because we can't get you on unless you day. So going back to the live feed, there's nobody's posting the last 3 digits. Mark Mercer's 60.
Aye, Mark Mercer, that's a
we'll
pal,
take
mate.
that. Mark,
I think it's my pal that stays in Spain now.
is that Mark?
Hi, Si, it is Mark. It is indeed.
How
Hi,
you doing, mate? How you
pal?
doing?
I'm no bad, lads. I'm no bad.
See, before you
I'm
start,
just
Mark.
calling in, obviously.
Mark,
Can you hear me?
aye, got to do me a favour.
Aye.
Right, see, before you start, I don't want to embarrass you here, right? But you're my pal, right, and you've had a tough time and you've made it. I'm not going to say big or anything like that, right? But quickly tell us a wee story about how the last couple of years of your life went. Because this isn't planned, this call, by the way. Mark's
Right.
just a guy I worked with.
Right, okay. Nice one. Go for it.
If you don't mind
So,
doing it,
mine-
don't do it if you don't want to do it, mate.
Si, that's no. My name's Mark Mercer. I'm 23 years old and I'm a recovering alcoholic and recovering substance user. I used to drink heavily at weekends and I used to take lots of drugs. I'm a DJ, so it was always in there in the DJ scene, so I don't drink or take drugs anymore. I go to Alcoholics Anonymous, and now I live in Spain DJing, doing what I'm best at basically, and that wasn't easy. you have to admit defeat, and
Yep.
nobody wants to admit defeat to the madness. But now, I live a good life here in Spain DJing and doing what I enjoy.
So,
But I have blue nose like everybody else is watching this stream tonight.
of course, so if anybody's going holiday, whereabouts are you?
I'm in. Nobody that's a fraud or what to come here. I'm in
Santa
Santa
Pons?
Togo.
I know that, putting you on the spot.
Putting holiday in Royston.
You're on the hate list or no now, mate?
It's alright, Bucks. I think I'm the only draw there here.
Aye. Oh, well, so anyway,
But,
mates, listen, a lot of respect for you. I wasn't putting you in the spot there, but see the last 2 weeks, I don't know if you've heard, people have been phoning up with things about depression and addiction and all that, because guys don't talk about these things.
Yep.
So I just thought when you phoned there, I didn't know you were going to phone me to mention it. I hope you don't mind that.
No, it doesn't bother me speaking about my addiction already because it's made me who I'm of today, and it's made me a better person.
Of course. So what were you phoning for? Just a chat?
I just wanted to chat, man. I seen obviously Rangers have let Glenn Middleton get and go into the Spoon Bubbles, and I'm kind of wondering what's going on.
Well, the good thing is, Mark, he can't play against us. That's in the contract, they cannot
I
play
know, but
against us.
I agree with what Mark
I
said.
know
Kelly.
what he's meaning.
That's a club that hate us.
I know, he's got a point, a good point.
I don't
When
agree
you're
with it.
talking about Glenn Middleton go to them, man, he's a fucking cracking player. I
Aye.
wouldn't mind them going to anybody else but them.
I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it, Mark. Do you know what? I don't like loan deals.
A lot of people say the same thing.
I don't like loan deals. As a couple of them have came in, have been nice for us. Right? They have been good, but I'll be honest, I don't like them. It's not something that appeals
You know,
to me.
Dan, and he's letting out Ross McCrory and loan to Portsmouth, which he's going to get more game time, but it's just madness letting these players get, man, and they've proved they can do the damage on the pitch at times, you know what I mean?
Aye, again, Ross McCrory would be my captain next season with Rangers if he was keeping up his
potential.
form, so I would be looking at moulding the team into him in the defence, but we're going to have faith in the manager. That's the main thing, innit? We've not got a choice this season.
But that's it, we need to go with what Gerard's saying, and Gerard we trust, but he needs to understand that Rangers and that mob don't really see eye to eye, man. I look at them as just money Tims.
Aye, diet Tims.
Aye. Fucking wannabe Tims that can't afford a 14th season ticket.
Aye. Although the only thing I will say in their defence, Hibs were created before Celtic, and the Catholic Church bought the whole Hibs team for Celtic. So Celtic are technically a tribute act to Hibs. As much as I hate the two of them, Celtic on the original, Celtic are a tribute act to Hibs. There's a history lesson for tonight, guys. So Mark, where do you watch a game earlier? If you want to watch a game in
I
Santa
go to-
Ponza.
I don't watch it in Santa Ponza, I go to a Rangers pub in Magaluf called Sinkies.
Oh,
Aye,
Sinky, is
It's
that
stadium music all night long.
the Copeland Nutter?
The Copeland Nutter, he used to work in there.
Aye, that's right.
Cafe now.
Is that next day? I don't know, Santa
only-
Ponza and Mago.
It's €10 in a taxi. I just find Santa Ponza because I can get a sleep.
Aye. No, you've done the right thing, and
But-
you're doing there and enjoy it. I didn't know I was so close.
So that's it. I'm coming home soon because it's time to come home and make money in Glasgow.
Aye, and then go back maybe in
But-
the summer again.
I'll go back next year in the summer again. But I just wanted to say you are doing really well with your radio show, man. It's gone well for you. I wish you all the best, Si.
No,
Aye, thanks, mate.
Before you go, I'll need to come in and ask you a wee question, mate. Now, obviously, you're talking about depression and stuff. I mean, you're doing really well. Honestly, it takes a person a long time to overcome their demons, right? It is. See, being in that environment with drink and everybody's having a good time, and you know, you're seeing people. I mean, it must be difficult to you know, keep yourself away from all the goings-ons, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, because for me, I buzz like now. My buzz is seeing people doing well for themselves.
Aye,
And
good,
I'm happy.
good.
You know what I mean?
A lot of Scottish people don't like that, Mark. When you do well, they try and bring
Oh,
you
a
back
lot
down.
of jealous people.
And that's the problem with the other
Of course it is.
the people. They don't like seeing people doing well.
Of course it is.
Spot on.
I've been targeted with that for a couple of months, getting into the day again. But
Aye.
you know what? You rise above it and you smile, and thank God you're still alive. That's the main thing.
Great story, Mark.
That's it. You know what I mean? Really, your haters are your supporters at the same time because they're hating you yet they're watching you.
Correct.
Somebody said to me once, Mark, if you get haters, they're like Duracell batteries. They keep you going.
Aye. They keep you going, man. They keep you on your toes.
That's it. That's
Of
it.
course, that's right. They remind you what you're doing. Mark, see when you're in Glasgow, catch up with us, mate. We'll get a wee chat.
100%.
I'm not going to name his
100%,
second name,
right.
but my mutual pal Gary. I'm still trying to get him on the show.
Aye. you need to keep talking to him, man.
He watches it. He's watching it. He tells me he's watching every week.
We'll get him on Monday. Don't you worry about that.
And he's staying up near Sandra, so we're going to go and kidnap him. But he's got a career, and I know understand he's a wee bit not wanting to get involved with things, and I get that. I respect that. He's a good guy, so I'm not going to go into names or anything like that. But
it's alright, because I went to the Rangers game with him anyway, man. So he's funny, us.
I know we're going to out him, get him on the show. He's a good guy, but no, it's good to see people are watching it, and if you're watching it in Spain, could you do us a favour, mate? One wee thing. We're going to be doing a project starting for next week, where we're going to ask a Rangers bar or a couple of Rangers bars in Spain to watch the show on a Tuesday night. Stick it on, even if they just turn it on and walk away, and we'll promote it that bar all night.
So it's on YouTube, so if anybody's got a smart TV that makes Rangers bars I've got, stick it on YouTube and get us on there. We give them a shout out and promote their bar.
I think you could ask Sinky to do that for us.
We can help their bar as well, you know what I mean? Get them out there.
Aye, if you could do that, mate, it'd be much appreciated.
No bother, lads. Listen, all the best, and I'll keep watching the show, right?
All the best, mate.
Cheers,
Very
pal.
good call, mate. Take care of yourself.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Cheers.
Right.
That's a pal of mine, Mark Mercer.
Aye.
For anybody that doesn't know, he does, I laugh because it's not my music, right, but he's my pal, right? And it's all the rave music.
I've heard them.
Aye, it's all the rave stuff.
Aye, he does well.
I'm getting old now, I don't even know what you call it, right? It's a garage and I always call it
I'm still
acid.
young, I'm only
Right,
21.
It all sounds acid to me, right? But the boy's proper in there, right? And he had his wee studio in the house and he's getting right into it and he's brilliant at it, right? He's brilliant at doing it, but he always looks as if he's got an itchy arse when he's doing it. I'm watching it. And I'm going, I hope he does well with us. And next thing you know, he's away to Spain.
Brilliant. Fair
So that
play to
shows
the
you
guy.
can make it.
I like to see people doing well, so do you.
I just know through his work. I worked with two of them. I worked with his dad as well. Big blue noses. We got along, we had a laugh. Bondsman. And then found out he went to Spain. You're like, that's good. How could people not be happy for?
See anybody does well in life, I'm happy for them.
Aye, you get, as we said, see people that go down that road, they're jealous. There's usually somebody that's got a small dick or something like that in life, or something rhyming them. But you, Mark,
Don't hold back,
before
Si.
and in, cheers pal, and best of luck, we'll see you soon.
Right, and this is a very important, right, we've set up, this is Davey, the tech man, who's no here, he sent us a little message for the donation so far. We need to give him a wee shout
Aye,
out.
so you there,
We set up a GoFund page, guys, just so we can get things running here.
let them know what it's for.
Right, basically we set up a GoFund page on the Gers TV, and it's just so we can keep things moving. Maybe we get batteries, we get equipment, stuff
No,
like that.
camera.
And the new camera as well, I'm going to say that, aye.
Davey's told us your cameras are crap.
Right, so we need to sort that out, right? If we're going to compete in the media world, right? So we're going to say a big thank you to Elaine Brown. This is all the donations. Elaine Brown, Alice Corbett, June Wishart, James Fodringham, Sandra Gemo, Michael Howlett, Scott Geddes, Linda Ross, Colin
Should I
Lammy,
name it? Should I
Christopher
say it?
Goldbeck, Joy McCready, and two anonymous donation people.
Two people
Aye,
put them in.
so fantastic, honestly.
Brilliant. It was making me laugh because you thought it was a Swedish guy when you went a guy called Anonis. Anonis put in twice. I mean, Anoni Hooney went Anoni Mouse.
Oh God,
I
jeez.
had to tell you there. I was.
I get so many.
But Sandra, see,
jokes
help me.
flying
Sandra,
about.
your name in it. That's
Yeah.
doing the
Yeah.
new David the Tech Man.
Yeah, Sandra. So there we go.
And we gave her 10 minutes to learn the system and all that. So now she's got like, no one needs to take a drink.
So look at that gantry up there. Look at all the bottles of whiskey. No, brilliant, excellent.
Trapping your pizzas and all that on the way in.
That's just in a bit of a core stuck to my foot there. It was
Aye.
solid anyway. So
But great. And guys, anybody that's contributing or helping us, all we're trying to do is get that wee bit bigger. We spent over $1,000 in the summer there, getting
Aye.
things made up and all that. And
it's no easy.
it's no easy. So with this, Davey was asking how we want to get his camera because
This camera's
I
going to
didn't
sit.
know about all this stuff. I've got this camcorder that I love to bits, but I bought it 10 years ago.
Is it that size?
No, it's a wee cracker, right? But Davey, every time he sees it, he just shakes his head and goes, "No, we're not using that." So we need a better camera. So
Aye.
it's going to get things better. And what I'll do is I'll make sure I get a story in an interview when we buy it. I'll get a good Rangers legend for it.
A lot of people in the feed just wants to touch on the subject about Barker.
Aye,
coming
of course. If
Ferbs.
anybody wants to phone in about Barker,
Before in talk about it, I think it's a good signing. A day.
it seems to be direct, and he was Man City we going for the right.
Aye,
I do
aye.
remember him a bit
Hibs.
with him. Aye.
Went to Preston North End as well.
Aye. Only thing is, it seems to be a wee bit. Remember McCoy's kept buying left backs. Gerrard seems to be buying wingers. But we'll give the guy a chance. I'm not going to knock him away before he kicks a ball.
No, you need to give him a chance. Preston North End fans, I was on their site the other night and they were saying, oh, he's got a dodgy hamstring, he's not been good. He's not the player that he was when he was...
To be fair, he'll certainly remember Rangers. I can remember.
But
remember
I trust Gerrard, I do.
Remember the 90s and 90 those years? Every Rangers player had a dodgy hamstring. The doctor made sure of it. I think as soon as we signed a player, every player we signed, it was you remember the days? We signed a player and we go like that, he's fully fit, 2 minutes later, but the hamstrings went, Doctor, I can't even remember, this doctor must have made a fortune fixing hamstrings, I'm telling you. But no, great, I think it's good, guys. Phone up anybody in England, seen him a lot, but the English players might have seen him playing or whatever.
Aye. There's loads of people wanting to give shouts. Alex McCallum says, say hi to Craig and Alan, Bluebell and Tenerife.
Aye.
So, hello
I think
to
that's
you
it,
guys.
Bluebell, aye, Tenerife, that's a different one, aye. And again, try and get him to watch the show if you can, Alex. I seen Alex last week, he drinks in Denison quite a lot.
Aye, yeah, I met him in Blackpool as well, nice guy, so he is. Loads of people commenting away, guys. If he's like we's obviously see and watch, you know what I mean, just share us and get us out there.
I've got one in it today, but so do you want to quickly, because the guy asked me to do it last week and I forgot. Right, just quickly do that and then, no, you just do your thing now.
Go back to the live feed, a big hello to Chris.
Multitask.
Chris Brook, who's just joined us, he's watching. Christopher Goldbig has watched Barker a few times, he looks quality. Stephen Key says, Kenny, don't talk too much, you might drain yourself out near the end of the show. I'll try my best. This guy's the best at talking.
This is why we bought batteries for him.
The batteries. Oh.
No, anybody's been on my Facebook page for the last 10 years will know I'm the man that gets slagged and slaughtered with my daughters. Emma Leslie, the wee shite especially, slaughtered me because they found me snoring. I had no sleep for 5 days. As soon as I fall asleep, they slaughtered me.
I think Si sounds like a motorbike, I sound like a lawnmower. For us, no, that's what he is, I don't know. But I learned a lot about myself last week when I fell asleep a day. Rob Paul says, you making a weekend of it? I'll give you a bill this week, talking about Jake. He's replying to somebody else. Loads of people.
Jake McIntyre, that'll be my pal. That's the boy, the two boys that looked after me, Carrick Fergus.
Aye, good stuff.
Jake, if you'll be watching this soon, right, obviously. And you know Jake, right? Jake, I've got a message for you, right? And in true sci-fi fashion, I forgot what the message was. I met two boys when we done the video on Sunday, and they were for Carrick Fergus. I met them in the Village Hotel, I was on a pint.
That's right, aye.
And the boy told me that you took him his first ever Old Firm game. And then another boy came out and said that you took him to his Old Firm game. Now, these guys were about 30 on, so I didn't realise you proper and all cunt. And we get beat the first game, so I was saying you were a jinx, Jake, but you'll know who the boys are. Good Carrick Fergus, lads.
And you get James Palmer says, Kenny, what's up with this James Tavernier might go to Paris? There's lots of rumours going about that. I don't believe any of that.
I don't know.
James Tavernier wants to win silverware before, if he does leave Rangers. I don't believe anything.
No, I don't. I don't.
So I don't.
Anybody wants to leave Rangers.
No.
Whether they leave is different because money talks at times, right? Guys, we're going to get a call now, right? It's a guy I know, Alistair Aird, right? And he phoned the show. I'll let him explain it when he comes on. Aye, he phoned the show. He was writing a book, and I was trying to help him get some players. And the book's all about Rangers players from the 80s. But I'm going to let him phone up, promote his book. And the last three digits is 403, right?
403, we'll get him on, yep.
And I'll let him. It's just to give a guy a wee bit of help promote this Rangers book and let us know how we go on with it.
Aye.
Anybody that's doing a Rangers event, see if we can help you.
Anything at all. This is why we're here. We can promote stuff for you.
See if anybody's like if you sell snoring products or anything like that. This is a show for it.
Never going to live us doing it, I know.
I need to give my phone number to call, right?
Big hello to Ross Min from Sunny Silcoats. How you doing, Ross? Hope your dad's doing well.
Right. So he's going to phone the now, but this boy has promised him I'd give him a shout out, and I need to do it.
Have we got a call on 403? Who have we got?
Alistair.
Alistair, you're live at the Gers TV.
No.
Nice one. Alright, good to go.
Aye,
good to go, mate. You're live.
Aye, who's that, David? So Alistair.
It's Alistair, aye. How's it going?
Aye, sorry, got mixed up with a perfect Alistair. How you doing, mate? Right, quickly, just rather than me tell the story, right? I think you phoned up before and your partner phoned up.
Right.
You there?
I'm still here, aye.
Sorry, aye. So rather than me tell the story, you were going to write a book about the 1980s Rangers.
Absolutely. So, spoke to 21 guys that played for the club in the 80s. So, you know what, it's a time of real change for the club. Obviously, we went from back into the 70s, really successful. We won the treble twice. John Gregg just missed the treble in his first season as manager. But then we went through a real period of a real dip in our fortunes in the early part of the 80s when we were trying to refurbish Ibrox and obviously turn it into the theatre of dreams that we've got just now. And then obviously come the mid-80s, David Holmes comes in.
and brings in Graham Souness, and the rest, as they say, is history. So it was really to try and tell the inside story of that particular era for the club. So very, very lucky to speak to, I think I've said in the book, an eclectic mix of players. We've got guys like Goffey, who's played 300 odd games for the club, down to guys like Stuart Beattie, who was the first one I spoke to. He only played 9 games for the club, but as far as I'm concerned, if you've played 30 seconds for Rangers, you're a legend as far as I'm concerned. So it's been very, very good.
I think Stuart Beattie's on my Facebook, I'm sure.
I think he's actually on the feed tonight, to be honest. I saw he was watching, so
aye, well,
his eyes peeled.
Just a quick one, Alistair, I agree with you 100%. See, anybody that played with Rangers, see if you want to phone in, Stuart, it'd be great, because you know what? Remember we were having a laugh in the pub the other night there? Remember the boy that came on for the last 30 seconds at Parkhead, at the Piggery?
Aye,
Coloured boy.
Ashley Cody, Moses Ashley Cody.
Aye, see if we were all saying, see if that was any of us, right? We'd be stoating in the Bristol bar going like that. I'm here.
There's my photo.
The man, right?
That's true.
I played for the famous. You've got to give people credit that made the level. So if Stuart's listening, that'd be great if you phone in. So where does the story go? You got how many?
21. There's 21 guys in it, so
yeah.
2 goalkeepers, about 7 or 8 defenders, same midfield, and I've got the 4 up front. So managed to get out right the way through the team.
Brilliant. So is it all stories about on the park, or is it off the park, or a mix?
A bit of both. In terms of, I tried to structure each interview in terms of, it would be route to Ibrox, memories of their time at Ibrox, and then obviously what happened when they left Rangers, and in their post-Rangers career. So we obviously went through 3 managers at that time as well. A lot of change in terms of what happened within the dressing room, in terms of, like, so John Gregg to start, then Big Jock comes back, gets the fans back, and there's a lot of stories in the book that are very, very sort of show that Jocks know the sort of big bear, the big gruff, battle fever on guy that were around for. There's a lot of stories in there writing up about Gullen and the sort of what he put them through on the sand dunes at Gullen. But there's a lot of a softer side of the guy as well, in the fact that he was such a good man manager. And I think he come back at the wrong time. I just don't think there's enough money for him to spend.
Just a question on that.
Come in at a time where he's promoted for the dressing room, and he's got an aging squad. He's having to change the squad, to change it very, very quickly. But then, as I say, as soon as comes in, gets the money to spend. We bring in Terry Butcher, we bring in Chris Woods, and
changes
then
history.
The start of 9 in a row comes after that.
Aye, so I just want to stop you there for a minute, right? That's when I started. I remember when John Gregg was leaving Rangers, I was a wee boy at the time, right? And the first 2 songs I ever learned to sing, you don't know you're a and you just sing them, right? The three songs I learned to sing, right? I always remember, I didn't know why I was singing Greg Must Go, but they were all singing it, and you're a wee boy. The Billy Boys and Frank McGarvey's Wife's a Whore, right? 2 of them are still classics, to be fair. To be fair, right? But you're a wee boy growing up and you don't know, and I've met John Gregg a few times now, and the man's an absolute legend. I met Jock Wallace twice. What players did you speak to in that era?
What players did I speak to? 2 goalkeepers were Nicky Walker and Jim Stewart.
Yep.
Then just off the top of my head, running through the defence, had Shuggy Burns was in there, Goffey was in there, Colin Miller in Canada was in there. We had Dave McKinnon, Ali Dawson, Stuart Beattie, obviously, he was a centre half, played 9 games for us, as I mentioned earlier. It all started with him. Middle of the park with guys like Bobby Russell, I spoke to. David Kirkwood, who I believe is on the feed tonight as well, who came for East Fife. And up front, guys like DJ and Wee Solo, John McDonald.
He comes on something, he's been on the show a few times as well.
Just going to, sorry to interrupt, we've got Roby. Rangers have 1-0 up against, I think, Stranraer. It's young McPake who scored 1-0 Rangers, 58 minutes on the clock.
Brilliant. Alistair, just what you're talking about, right, the reason I was asking that, right, was I done an interview, I'm really pally with Shuggy Burns, right, love the guy to bits. But his stories with Jock Wallace are brilliant. I don't know what I'm not about to jump in and case it in the book, but his stories with Jock Wallace are something else.
Shuggy also tells a story about Jock Wallace as well, about the sort of caring, compassionate side. Shuggy used to cramp a lot before games, and Jock would phone on a Friday night and basically make sure, he'd phone his mum and make sure that Shuggy had taken his salt tablets so he wasn't cramping up for the Saturday. Shuggy's story is one of the ones in the book as well. It's such a tragic story. He basically gets himself on the verge of going to Mexico with Scotland in 1986.
I know all about it. Aye.
Thereafter, his career just nosedives as a result of circumstances and whatever. But again, he had that season where he was probably one of the best right backs in the country.
Aye, I mean, I was laughing with him. I did a lot of gigs with him, and one day where he's slagging me and I was slagging him. I went, listen, you used to be my hero, yeah, so and so. He used to travel with Davy Cooper and things like that. What a life he's lived. He's a good guy.
Absolutely. Well, there's Gordon Dale is in there as well, and Gordon Dale actually used to drive Coupin to training every morning.
Aye.
So, listen, if I'd had my pick of guys for the 80s that I could have spoken to, obviously Coop would have been right up there. Just about every single person I spoke to, because I used to round off the interviews with who was the best player he played with, and just about every single player to a man said Coop.
Aye, fantastic. So keep it going for there, right? So you went into the Soonest era. You must have spoke to a few English boys.
It was only really Mark Waterbury I had a chance to speak to. To be honest, I'm hoping that it's going to spawn another one, which will be Rangers in the 1990s, and I'll be a chance to sort of focus on some of the English guys then. But the guys sort of from the sort of Soonest era that I spoke to, guys like Lee Durant, Ian Ferguson, Richard Gough, Derek Ferguson as well, I got a chance to speak to. But Goughy was brilliant. I mean, in terms of an ambassador, in terms of a captain, in terms of a real Rangers man, that obviously came out through the interview. But that, in fairness, guys, that came out for everybody. As I say, it didn't matter how many games they played, how roughly some of them had been treated as well on their way out Ibrox. They're still Rangers men through and through. And I think that's what the club's all about. Once it bites you, once it gets you, it doesn't matter what happens.
That's what I was going to ask you.
Whatever way.
You probably found that. A lot of people will tell you, like, I don't want to badmouth the club, blah, blah, blah. Like, Shuggy's obviously feels better the way he left Soonest and things like that, but they're still Rangers men, they still love the club.
Of course. Shuggy was obviously involved with Rangers TV. Durant is now involved with Rangers TV as well. Obviously heard him on Sunday. In the Hibs game, when I thought incidentally we were absolutely phenomenal from start to finish. Just sort of bringing things to sort of the current day. If we continue to play like that on a weekly basis, then I don't think there are many teams, if any, in the country that live with us. And 55 will certainly be coming back very, very soon. I agree with you. Just on the book again, right? Because I want to make sure I get a good plug for the book. Is this the first book you've ever wrote? No, I wrote an unauthorised biography of Alan McLeod, who I'd dearly love to get involved in this one as well. But he proved to be elusive. That I tracked him pretty much all over the country to try and get him pinned in for any length of time, but I couldn't. So I had a couple of books in him. This one's then come about, just as I said, started July last year. And at the moment, I'm working with Davy Wilson on his autobiography. Oh, brilliant. Davy's a good part of mine. Oh, great. So Davy's been brilliant, 82 as I say. So that's in the pipeline and potentially going to be out pretty soon as well. But the 80s book's been fantastic. It's my era. My first game at Ibrox was 12th of March 1988 against Motherwell. We won 1-0. Durant scored. And really the kind of love affair started for 86. The guy that was the janitor at the school, who sadly passed away while I was writing the book. Yep. He gave my dad the match programme for the Skull Cup semi-final. I remember my dad coming in and lying it down on the kitchen table. And it's still there, it's still in the collection that I've got in the cupboard in here, and that's where it started. I thought you were going to say still on the kitchen table. Eh? I thought you were going to say still on the kitchen table there. No, it's a different kitchen table now, but no, it's part of the rapidly expanding collection. My partner Leona, I'll tell you that the cupboard's bursting at the seams at the moment in terms of the stuff that's in there. But ironically, had it not been for a lot of the stuff that was in that cupboard, I wouldn't have been able to write as much as what I've been able to write on the guys for the book. Fantastic. Listen, see, before we go any further, see where the Davy Wilson one. See any promotion you need whatsoever, if you let me know. I know I done a testimonial dinner for Davy. I've known him for years, and he done a lot of charity work for my lodge, Lowell 214, Loyal Sons of Ulster. He's done a lot of things for us, and he's done a lot of personal things. He's been pals with me and the family for years. And it was good to do a wee thing back for him. So anything in the area will promote your book. It's going to be out, but I'm in the process of sort of dotting I's, crossing T's with it just now. But yeah, definitely, if I can get back on a wee chat about that. But the 80s one, it's due out Monday, So it's during the shops on Monday, and next Wednesday, 21st, W. Smith Argyle Street in Glasgow. About 8 or 9 of the guys that contributed to the book are going to be at a signing session between 4 o'clock and 6 o'clock. So if anybody wants to get along to that, then by all means come along and get your book signed, have a chat with the guys and all that kind of stuff.
Can you do me a favour? Because I meant to do this for you today, right? But well, I was trying to get David to take him on to do it. Can you post the picture on my feed of your book?
No problem.
And put all the details in at all you want, and we'll put it back out again later on as a different post as well for you.
Of course I can. Yep, I'll put as much stuff through as I can. We've actually created a page for the book on Facebook as well, so I can post a link to that. I've had copies of the book delivered, or advanced copies for the publisher delivered. So if anybody that's watching tonight, or indeed anybody that's on the page wants to give me a shout either through a PM or through the page, then by all means give me a shout and we can put a copy aside for you.
Fantastic. Alistair, if you're ever fancy writing a book and doing a wee bit of research about maybe the greatest pubs in Duke Street, me and Kenny will certainly be interested in that.
We can do a bit of whiskey tasting.
That's a good luck with that. It sounds great. Sounds great what you've done.
There's a wee boozer there called the Bristol Bar that seems to be quite popular. So
we were in it tonight. If you, the next time you get a chance, when you get me, even next week, if you give me a shout, come up because we're going to do this, and we'll get a chat. I've got a wee story to tell you about Davy Wilson. We can't put on the show. If you want to do that, come up. We'll get you a couple of drinks. It'd be great.
Excellent, superb, mate. All right.
Add all the stuff you can onto the page. We'll help support you anyway.
Listen, thanks for the opportunity to give me a chance to promote it tonight. I really appreciate it. All right.
No worries at all. Thank you. Cheers.
Take care.
Okay. Cheers, guys. Speak to you soon. Ta-ra.
Now, Joe Welly's, just as we were going through the chat there, Joe Welly says that wee tick flying about you both streeting at you.
Aye.
That tells you right away that we've improved our camera, because see, maybe a couple of months ago you wouldn't have seen that. That's what you call HD, Si.
Is anybody phoning because we've got numbers?
Guys, if you're calling in, your last 3 digits, please.
We need the last 3 digits. Sometimes we miss them, right? It's hard. Well, we've got a woman in the studio, we've got Sandra this time, so no missing numbers. So guys can't multitask, right?
So what we need to do, guys, is...
Just get the 3 digits. If you get the 3 digits, you get on the show. It's simple as that.
We're halfway, we're through the show, 20 minutes before our break. So before we go to the break in 20 minutes' time, can you just post on the live feed where you're all calling from? Let's hear where you're all calling from, where you're all watching from, should I say?
Anywhere in the world, anywhere in Glasgow. Phone us and tell us or text us. Before I forget, right, I wanted to put a graphic up and I didn't get a chance to do it. One of my best pals, Davey the Jakey, it's his birthday today. We talk about him every week. Right, you know Davey the Jakey, right? You know him, I know him. Half of my pals that are listening to this, or the punters are listening, he used to look like Charlie Nicholas, and then he grew a bit better looking, and now he looks like Davy Dodds. Right, this is how lucky this guy is. But you could write 10 books about Davey the Jakey, and great pal of mine, and he'll probably be at the caravan and having a few beers. So, happy birthday, mate.
Happy birthday, mate. All the best.
He must be about 70 now.
We'll go back to the live feed. Everybody's posting away where they're from. We need to read it out because we're razzing. Colin Lummies from Ayr. Andrew McClellan's from Johnston. Christopher Goldbeck's for the Highlands and Inverness. Will Harrison from Hamilton. Lucy Emsley is from Campus Lang. And Raymond Whitehead from Loyalist Knightswood. Robert Williamson from Carlisle. Stuart McIntyre is from Port Glasgow. Stephen Keefe is from Maryhill. Donna Robinson from Elderslie and Johnston. Alexander Roger is from Easterhouse. Brian McCartney is from Castle, Maltchills and Few. George McCree from Irvine. What's the name of Alistair's book? He's asking.
We're going to put the details up.
We'll put the details up soon.
Alistair, he's doing it now. He'll put them up. We've done it as him, put them up. Right?
That's it up now.
It's called Rangers FC in the 1980s. I've got it here, but I'm trying to figure it out.
Chris Morris from Beath, Ayrshire. Alan Simpson from Petersfield, Hampshire. Rob Hall is saying alright, Mucker. And James Palmer watching from Castlemalk. Ryan McIntyre's watching as well, thanks mate. Ian Sinclair's Arthur Newman Loyal.
Thank you.
From Mulgai, good guys, good bus by the way.
I must be due a wee trip to that hospitality with him.
Aye.
Take my brother Scott. Scott didn't even.
Is it the members lounge? Get us in that members lounge and we'll give you a shout every show. I think it's free bevy all night in there, isn't it?
I'll kidding aside. No, I think he's a good guy. Doesn't work for Rangers.
He's a very good bus guy. That's one of the best supporters buses out.
I'm just posting this picture of the book, you know, if anybody's interested, right? On you go, just so they know the book's going up.
Paul Hamilton's watching from Londonderry. Chris Pride is from Lenzie. Arthur Rodgers from Weatherfield. George Cook from Manchester. James Todd says HD TV makes Si look young on the flag. So what's happened to the real Si?
That's a caricature of me. This is the legend.
I thought it looked like Willie Collum at one.
Listen, this is
I like a dog.
years of parties, years of boozing. The hips don't lie.
We're a lot thinner. We've got big chins now with us
I know,
drinking that.
listen, I've been getting slaughtered the last 2 weeks. Every July I put on weight, right? 12th of July, the big walk in Glasgow. You're entitled to be. If you're going to get fat one time of the year, it's Christmas or July. My January diet's my August one. It's July for me, right?
I try my best. I always say I'm going to stop it, but I never do.
I can't put this picture on the book on it now. We'll need to put the picture in the book on later on.
Duncan Robertson's from Jordan from Campbelltown. Davy Lindsay's just joined us. Keith Thompson's in New York.
I don't know how to do it.
Scott McIntyre.
New York?
Aye, New York, aye.
Aye, start spreading the news.
Aye.
That's what we're looking for. Calls for all the world. Anybody that wants to phone up and talk to us, gives a shout.
Start spreading the
Gives
news.
a shout out. The couple of Rangers players are saying they were listening in.
Aye.
I didn't know because I don't do the feedback. That was you're supposed to do that research. All these Rangers players are watching in and listening in. Great to hear them. See if
I'm
you've got a
posting
story.
the feed, innit? Any Rangers players is listening, and ex-Rangers players gives a post.
No,
and
genuinely,
we'll
it'd be
shout
great to
yous
hear
out.
them. Gives a wee phone and chat. You can see the stories these guys can tell you. Phenomenal. I keep trying to get this guys shout out. You did this, you know, to do this.
Aye, so guys, keep posting away on the live
Give
feed.
details on Robbie's game he was talking about.
Well, Robbie's, everybody knows Robbie's reviews on the Gers TV,
Yeah.
follows Rangers everywhere. Rangers could be playing in the North Pole, he will be there, right? So that's Robbie for you. And we're currently winning 1-0 in Shinrat's Rangers Colts against Shinrat, and it's in the
And Robbie's review's got to start this week again.
Tunnock's Caramel
Can't
Cup.
find this message now.
So yeah, that's the young guys are doing well down there. So it's all good. 1-1.
Guys, just well, a quick one here, right? Don't know who the caller is coming in is to get the digits.
985 guys. I say like if you've just joined us,
Guys,
you want
we
to
need the
call in,
digits. See,
last
tell
three
us your-
digits, please.
Send us a message with your digits so we know who you are. We'll get you on. Just quickly, I want to say this. It's a quick rant. I'm not doing it when I'm drunk. I'm saying it when I'm sober. Boy, message in a minute goes for Londonderry and the Apprentice boys were there at the weekend. And see this carry on with Clyde Valley Flute Band and what happened with the band
That's right.
on parade. And after it, we support the band 100% and the campaign for Soldier F. Okay, guys, we support that 100%.
So
See if it comes to a front
anybody
page,
doesn't know, it's a para badge.
It's a
What's
para.
offences with
It's the
that?
paratroopers.
What's the
badge.
offences with that?
And it's a wee tiny badge, and the boys wore that. The Apprentice boys.
What's the big deal?
Well, personally, to me, I think the Good Friday Agreement's done the hunt for the Loyalist people Ulster, and that's another sign of it. But see if you guys are under any financial restraints because of what happened, we would love to do some kind of fundraiser for
Why
them.
not? Why not?
Whether it's just a chip in or a wee night for them in Bristol. So MD for the Clyde Valley watching, Flute Band gives a wee message, but we're supporting you 100%.
We've got loads of calls coming in yet again. 985. Post.
that's
See
all right.
if you're watching, post the last few digits in the live feed.
And
So
the
we know
Clyde
who's
Valley,
up.
just in case you're there, I've just remembered Larne, I'm not for Londonderry, the parade was in Londonderry, in case anybody's mixed up what I'm saying. I'm getting the text messages with the book details, I just can't put them on the page. It's saying, I can't multitask, guys. Like, I know, a woman are texting me, I know that they're going, there's a book, I can't multitask.
I can multitask. I can drink and talk at the same time.
Aye. Right, so we've got plenty of numbers, just I want to get a call on if we can get one.
Aye, guys, give us
know
a
that
call
number
in.
now?
Give us a call in.
No.
So, guys, there's another thing, right? We need to touch on the new ticketing system at iBooks. The smart card system. How are you all getting on with that?
Aye. Well, it's going to take a few games.
A lot of people saying that they're still trying to get their head around it and stuff like that. And let's be honest, what I like about the new smart cards is it's got the seat number on it, so you know where you're going. I'm not saying you should know where you're going if it's your ticket, but if you had to get it to a pal and maybe sell it for whatever, they know where they're going. So it's smart.
In case
It's
you have
good.
too much to drink before sleep. Or
But the thing is, with Rangers, we were the first team, I believe, in Scotland to introduce this system anyway.
Aye, they're
But
just trying to
miles
advance it.
ahead.
They're trying advancing.
Aye, so they're advancing ahead, so it's good.
Hear
We
him
just
say
think
the
of that
fact.
as well. If you want to call in with that, give us a call. I'll post it on the feed, we'll try and read it out,
What
guys.
time are 20 past? Hot past for having a break. Guys, you're calling in. See if you're calling in, right? I don't think it's man came on, but right, because they're playing. Surely people know that upstairs.
I wouldn't surprise me.
So just let us know
Wouldn't
the three
surprise me.
digits. Let us know the 3 digits and we'll get you on.
Aye, so what have we got lined up for half-time break?
Well, half time we're going to talk about some charity work we're going to be doing and getting involved in. We've got the charity stuff. We're going to do a separate page if people send in questions for Charlie Miller. He's promised to answer them next week. Or memories of Charlie Miller.
That's right.
As well as that, we're going to do the European game Thursday night.
Yep.
Talk about that, and we'll maybe get an update with Robbie's game.
And the one thing, somebody said to me, what you remember about Charlie Miller? He crossed that ball. into the box.
Let's don't put it over the line. You should write a song about it.
Should be, I think we're quite popular.
Aye. Guys, if you've any events you want to promote, give us a shout. Anything you want to talk about, give us a shout. And we've been told there's a couple of ex-Rangers players that are watching the show.
That's good. It's all good, guys. And yet again...
What kind of numbers are we at? Can anybody check the numbers?
130.
130 watching it, and just on a feed-wise, that's a really big number. Who's that? Do we know that? Is it the same number?
Would we find it at Gers TV as well, Si?
Somebody's not doing the same number, right? I don't normally mention it, but if it's a blue nose, send your name in and be the number. If no, you're just wasting your time.
See, the thing is, we need to touch on this as well, guys. You might see the numbers here, but what we find at the Gers TV, a lot of people watch it the next day. People in Australia who's not up.
No.
It'll go up, it'll go up.
Aye, but I've not told
Always
you
does.
this. I forget to tell you. I forget to tell people this. So see if I don't turn the telly off, I'm in my bed at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm shitting myself. This fucking noise going off.
Did they see you in your bed?
Well, it's never on stream if anybody's watching, because I get it on over very well. I'll be laughing, and I don't leave it on stream. You know that, right?
Well, if you hear me snoring on Ibrox Radio, you hear him. It's like a motorbike going. It's like a Harley Davidson going down your street.
I've been to the doctors. The doctors said with my snoring, because everybody slaughtered me for 2 years, 3 years, maybe 5 years. I think when I was married, Chris used to bar, as I know, with the snoring. So I got that bad, I went to the doctors, and I was like to the girls measured me, and I went 16, sometimes 16 and a half on the neck.
69.
She went like to me, 18, and I think she said, "You fat bastard." 18, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. So I have to go on a diet, so the diet starts tomorrow with me.
Diet all starts tomorrow, and then you're back to square one the next day.
No, genuinely, the diet
2 days after drink, I'm good.
You'll see me running on that huggy lock, I'm telling you, chasing swans.
Oh, brilliant.
But it's all good, it's all good, guys. And we've got the European stuff we'll talk about as well in the performance.
Thursdays, well, we're 4-2 up, right? Let's be quite honest with you, it's more or less a game done, but you don't want to be incomplacent. You don't want to be incomplacent, because that's when teams can punish you. And let's be honest, Midtjylland are a decent side.
Aye, a pal of mine asked me a question as well. I put that out there, I've not done an answer yet. Is there any Rangers bar in York?
That's a good thing.
Because she's wanting to watch it. Laura's a good pal of mine. Laura asked me to find out what it is.
I mean, it's the fact that might not be any Rangers bars, might be a pub that will show you the game. That's when that question kind of turns into that. Sometimes when you go to places, there's no a Rangers bar as such,
just
but
so she can watch a game.
They will.
It's the Rangers Celtic game she's wanting to watch.
If you go in and say and put the Rangers Celtic game, I've got loads of money in my pocket, and me and my 10 boys are coming down in a minute. Even though that your 10 mates are not coming down, by the time they put it on, you've had a few swallows and they've got it on the can't turn it off.
But anyway, the other thing before we forget is Kenny's idea. We're going to try and promote this idea of the Spanish pub. You explain it.
Aye.
This is Kenny's baby, right? And I've got to say, 100 times out of 10, 99 times out of 100, I go like, yeah, that's a bad idea. This is a good idea.
It's a good idea, right? So think about it, right? You're in anywhere in Spain, Tuesday night, let's be honest, right? Nothing on the telly. The Rangers don't play on a Tuesday normally anyway, because we're always in Europe on the Thursday, right? But what we could do is, a big shout out to all the Rangers bars out there, and abroad in particular. They put us on a Tuesday night in their bar, because there's nothing on to watch unless they're watching EastEnders or anything like that. I'm sure there will be. Put us on and we'll give them a shout. We'll give them a sponsor. What we can do with our graphics as well, what you see here, I'll agree with you, down the bottom of the screen, we can modify that. Davey can modify that, and we can put the bar, advertise their bar on the screen.
Well, I don't know about that.
No, I'm putting it out there. I think we can do it.
Aye, but well, listen.
And give them ads as well.
Well, we'll not give you the whiskey of the month yet, and you're starting on this, right?
Ah, well, still time to come.
Davey's sitting in the house going, Jesus, my night off.
Davey, you can do it.
Davey will give him credit. It wasn't Davey designed that.
He can do it.
Davey didn't design it. It was a boy for the, I think it's Isla Harris and Stornoway.
Aye, that's
boy
right.
Designed it.
I know, he done well.
It took him hours to design it. He made you black.
No, I forgot a good time.
That was me right enough. I sent that one.
Say looks like Willie Collum, and I look like, could I look like?
But the boy took hours to do that. I don't think you can change the graphic on that, to be fair, but we could put a graphic up with the picture of the pub.
Even at half time.
Aye. All we're talking about is, if somebody, the lazy way you can do it, and this is shamelessly asking for an advert, right? If you own a pub, Kenny, Park, right, you owe me a favour. I'm not going to rant, I'm not going to text you drunk, don't worry, pal. Right, you owe me a favour. Walk here, turn the screen on, and away you go again to your restaurant. You're always going fancy meals every night in Lanzarote. Leave it running, that's it, and we'll give you a shout out. That's all we're asking you today.
We keep getting this number calling, and this is a landline. So I don't know who's going to risk the landline getting put out.
We'll try it, right?
We'll take him on.
Aye, but you need to answer that. Mahimi's known, can you answer that?
Answer this call, right, see who this is. Stay
Just
with
on the
us.
green bit.
Stay with us, guys, we'll get you on.
Hit the button, the middle button first. That's what's that, aye. So down the bottom, see the bottom one? No, down the bottom right. See it?
There we go. Who have we got?
And
Look
then
at
see
your
if you can-
live.
See if you take that for a second, see if you check the blue bit. No, we'll do it. Hello?
Nothing there. Technical problems in a bit.
No, just leave it in there then. I've got to quickly show you something that's came off right. I don't know why it's came up, but if we could.
Right, so guys, go back to live feed. Ian Leaper's just joined us. Quite a few of you on the live feed, so it's quite good. If you want to post away, anything you want to talk Rangers related, we'll get chatting about it.
Guys, so we've got two people phoning in there. I don't know if you recognise the numbers or no.
We've got Graham Samuel from
Aye,
County Fife.
Oh, one's anonymous. I thought you said Lindsay the loyalist. I'm like, who's she?
Bod Todd's going to give us a call. Bod,
Right.
give us a
Guys,
call, get you on.
Guys, it's quite simple, right? See, when you do a show like this, you get lovers and you get haters. See the guys that you meet in the tune, they give you a pint, they give you a pint of your cuddle, brilliant. See guys that are spending a Saturday night, not even Tuesday night, not even watching the rain show, the rain team, phoning us up. That's the way it looks to me. So you need to send in your 3 digits. Kenny's an expert at this. He done the Ibrox Shadow. He's made it famous. Done it for 2 years. Nobody watched it. Nobody listened. Fell asleep, snored, and the whole world watched him.
Aye, I'm not going to let it down. I know, it's true. Aye.
I thought he was dead.
Everybody thought something happened to me.
I ran out the Bristol bar and forgot my pint. I'm like, is he alright? Is he alright?
No, that was good. It's all fun. But yeah, again, as I keep saying, I say it in Ibrox Radio, I say it in the Gers TV, we've been nothing but use. So we need to
Guys,
just call
it's all
and
fun,
chat away.
It's all fun getting to
Don't
talk
take
about
ourselves
Rangers.
seriously.
And that's what I'm going to talk about. Why we're buying this camera and everything else. Again, the BBC, right, I hate naming them, but I'm going to name them deliberately here. Was the BBC when it had done that 4-1?
That was
that STV? Or was it
say that again, that was STV.
STV.
Was it STV?
Anyway, up the BBC.
I'm sure it's STV.
Yeah.
Up there, man, because you know what they're like.
Aye, they're just as bad.
I think
but
it was STV.
Couldn't even get the Rangers score right. So,
They're
that's what we're up
professional.
against.
And they're professional. We get somebody else calling in. No, the last 3 digits.
Aye, just,
Bod Todd,
aye,
Bod,
right, I can do
Bod,
that.
Bod,
That's
Bod,
Davies
Bod,
technology,
Bod,
what
Bod,
we hear.
Bod.
Aye, how you doing, Spud? How you doing? You right?
How we doing,
No,
mate?
bad.
How's things?
Hey, before we go any further,
Aye.
Bod, are you banned for Facebook or something? You've got a new name.
Nah, it's my Sunday name.
Your Sunday name?
It's my Sunday name. That's my court name.
Right,
When I go
okay.
to court, it's James Stewart Todd.
Is that your real name? I don't know. I just know you. Every time you go to the toilet, somebody goes that to me. See when we're drinking. Is that guy's name Bod?
No,
I don't know what I asked you.
I did. For some reason, I got booted off of Facebook, and I had to give my full name before I got put back on. Don't know why.
Hold on a minute. The last time you were in the Bristol, you went to the toilet, Kenny went, his real name's Bod.
I thought your name was Bod.
Why the hell would anybody's real name be Bod?
I don't know, what was that? Why has he got a name like Bod and Kenny says he stays in one of the wee islands? What, Davy stays in another, they're all got these fancy names.
Says you saying that. He just wind you up. You stayed in them free swide, didn't you?
Well, I'm originally from the Borders, aye,
That's
but
right,
Bod's
the
Bod's my nickname. That's what everybody calls me, aye.
Bod from Borders, isn't it?
Kenny's known you for about 10 years, doesn't know your name, right? Alright, Bod, how you doing,
I
pal?
first met him in Amsterdam.
Aye, good.
He met you in
Yourself,
Amsterdam. We're not going to start where he met you in Amsterdam, what lane?
No, I was in a. I
Eh?
wouldn't say it was in a windy, but we met him for the Rickson testimonial there. Remember, it was good.
Girls will be
Aye,
boys, boys will be girls.
it's an okay weekend.
It was good.
So how's things, mate, alright?
Aye, good. What I'm going to say though, what I'm quite glad to see the start of this season is Gerard's the defence. He's no chopping and changing it this season. He's keeping it solid. You know, so last season he's kept chopping and changing it, but this season he's keeping it the same. Cartage, Goldson, Tavernier, Flanagan. So they're getting to know each other this season.
Bod, you've heard my rants, we've ranted in the Bristol and the Louth, whatever, the Louth and the Ibrox, right? Katic should not be at that team. Katic's the main man. You gone?
No, I'm still here.
I thought you were falling asleep like me.
He was doing a Kenny person. Katic's the main man in the team, in my opinion. He should not be at that team and have kept him in it. And that's again what I'm saying about I don't like loan deals. I believe that big. Maybe he was a nice lad, right?
Worrell?
Worrell, but do you know what?
Joe Worrell, I didn't want. Katic to me is definitely a
He's a better
player.
player.
I've come
He's a better
10
threat.
times better.
The other thing is, I believe that we've got it right as well, right? I know Gorgeous Gary likes Barisic, right? Because we sit together, so we're always arguing about things. He likes Barisic up front, and no up front, left back. But I like the boy, I'm terrible for names tonight, man, I'm forgetting. Liverpool boy.
Flanagan,
right?
Flanagan.
Get up with Flannels. Flanagan, get up with Flannels, right? Flanagan, in my opinion, is a better player all round because he's got what we need in defence is dig, and he's no scared to stick about any people. And we need that Scottish football.
I like Flanagan. Great player.
Kenny's got a good theory, right?
Yeah.
Barisic, if he put the bandage back in his head.
Aye, give him the bandage back. It'll be the player he was when he first came. Ever since he took it off, he's not been a good player at all.
Aye, so I don't know if we could get
That's
the bandage, or if one of the women in the support's got a pair of American tan tights.
Aye.
Get them out, rip them off. I don't know if that's sexual. If any of the guys have got American tan tights, cut them off, put the bandage back on, and see if he can play it left back. But try and convince the manager of that. Right, I don't know if that'll work. But no, I think the defence was. But we still lose silly goals. To be fair, what happened at Hibs goal? I've not watched it again. Right?
Did they get a cup for that?
No, to be fair, I thought it was a good goal. Right?
Aye, but the way they're going on about it, I think they've won a
Aye,
league.
no, but I'm talking about was it?
Aye, one pass. Aye, what a pass that is. World class pass. Aye, but he's lost 6. You know what I mean? Aye.
I'm only making a point. Was it a Rangers mistake? Because I thought it was, but I've not watched it again. I thought Big Katic was sleeping.
And what was I? And Flanagan played the boy on side.
No, so there's my argument. So to win the night, sack it to and bring back Halliday.
Yeah, I mean, so there's a good pass, but it's our fault as well.
I thought the goalkeeper was outstanding, to be fair, right? So what else you think about the team? We've talked about the midfield board a few times, right? You've obviously been in my company. You've still to go to the bar right enough.
What's happened to Barisic? No, a year ago he was really good. He was putting the balls in, good crosses, good. Aye. And now he's just he's not even the squad. What's happened there?
That's him started. I don't know, but just saying he's been a better. It's all down to who's the better player in that position. Andy Halliday's here as well. I think we should have bought a left back, right, personally, but Flanagan is the best out of them all, in my opinion.
I like Flanagan a day. I think that's where we need to go. Halliday's good for bringing on when the tough gets going, maybe in the second half or whatever, but for a starter, I'd say John Flanagan. Has to be.
Aye. But
so far,
but do you know what? We're finally getting defenders that can defend. How good is that? I think Tavernier gets a bad time, right? To be fair, I think sometimes when you're the captain of Rangers and when you're on the spotlight sort of thing, you do get slagged a wee bit too much. I think Tav gets pelters when he doesn't deserve it, and he's a Rangers captain. I can get the argument he's no Rangers captain. I've shouted it, but he's trying to be a leader, and he's no let us down. He's made mistakes, but you know what? He doesn't hide.
No, he leads to the front. He's good captain, and he can attack and attack and attack. He is a bit slack at times at the back. He's not the best defender. He needs to watch his tackling that and coming back and defending. But that's a wing back nowadays, though. That's why it's called a wing back. You're a winger and a defender.
As I said, right, there's big gorgeous Gary trying to phone me now, right? He's got a good argument. Everybody watches Tav and expect because Tav can do it that they all think Barisic can do it, but they're two different players. We're a wee bit spoiled. Tav going forward is a fantastic asset to our team.
He's brilliant.
But that doesn't mean every time you buy a left back he's going to be as good as him, right?
No, I like Tavernier. Tavernier's great. He's served us well, and I keep saying people saying he might leave Rangers. I think genuinely Tavernier he needs to stay for his personal gain to win a trophy at Rangers. He can't leave Rangers without winning anything after being here all these years and doing what he's done. And that's my personal opinion. He's going to be here next season, this season, next season. Until
midfield's a big thing for me in and attack, right? What do you think in the midfield?
Solid.
We talked to Bod.
I think the midfield's solid. I do think we need another striker, though. We can't rely on just 2 strikers. We definitely need another striker.
Up front? Do you mean a buy another striker?
Yeah, definitely need that up front. We can't rely on Defoe and Morelos. We need somebody else up front.
I wouldn't be surprised if we go somebody. I agree with you there, but who are we getting? I think we missed out a wee bit. I know people are going to laugh, right? The boy Shankland, I think we've nothing to lose with buying him.
We've got Greg Stewart. I know he plays on the wing as well, but he can play through the middle. Yeah. So we need to see how that goes. But no, we definitely need another out-and-out goal scorer or forward player. Can't rely on 2 for the whole season,
especially for in Europa Cup and other cups. Nah, we need another striker.
No worries at all. So you're quite optimistic for the season anyway?
Oh, without a doubt. After that, on Sunday, without a doubt, we're up there now. Like, you know what I mean? We were the better team between us and Celtic last season. There's just one or two other games let us down last season. So if we can be the same this season and against them, we're up there then. We're up there this season, definitely.
I agree with you 100%.
It's going to the wire.
Brilliant. Bod, brilliant call, mate. We need to take a wee break now, mate. Is Kenny you going to say quickly?
Si, before I go.
Aye.
Is it the Kinks or some ska this Saturday?
Say that in English.
Are you going to the Kinks in Paisley or ska in Glasgow on Saturday?
What was the Paisley line? The Kinks, is it the Kinks tribute band?
Aye, rock and roller.
Oh, I didn't know that was on. Brian mentioned this to me. That's what happens with your tongue. My pal's in there. See that the tribute to the Kinks? My pal's in it. He's a Blue Nose actually. He's in that band.
Right.
So I'm doing a gig on Saturday now. I'll be doing a gig. I'll be going to a gig on Saturday night. Friday night I'm going to the Walter Smith night.
No probs.
Right.
Have a good one, guys.
Guys, we're going to... Bod, thanks a lot here. Before we finish here, guys, I'm reliably informed that Kenny's going to give us a nice wee announcement to give you cheers, and then we're going to have a break. Kenny, it's all yours.
Is this the announcement?
Is it right or wrong? I don't know.
That's right. Kluge.
Are they? Beating the Did they knock two or no?
More or
Are
less,
they?
aye. More or less.
How long ago?
They're out. That's it. They're out.
See, I like to get beat. No, beat it, well, it doesn't matter. They're out their arse. Right. They're out in their Kluge. So how are they going to pay for this scandal now? Who knows, guys? There's loads to talk about.
But the most important thing tonight is the young Rangers are 2-0 up, and young Barjonas has scored as well.
Brilliant player. The future's bright. The future's on, guys. Join us at the second half of the show. Now, always remember, we are the people.
Aye, we are the people.
Right, guys, we'll be back in 5 minutes. All right. So, Si, live at the Gers TV. It's an after-match interview with myself and Kenny. Rangers 6, Hibs 1, and I thought it was absolutely fantastic performance for the Bears. What would you think, Kenny?
It was excellent. It was 6 going on 10. Rangers played really well today, Si. Really pleased. The only downside about the days of weather, but apart from that, you can't take it away for Rangers. Absolutely superb.
One thing I will say, I've always said that I'm concerned that we haven't got a regular first team. Keeps changing, but I think the defence, I think he's got that nailed now. I think Flanagan's a man for the left back position. I think he's winning the ball and he's got the hunger and desire for that position. And with Tavernier at the other side and Big Katic and Goldson, I think the defence is fixed finally.
No, it is. It's all come together, and you've seen the day, hunger and desire with Rangers. Just didn't give up, as you say, defence solid. There's no complaints today, Si. Brilliant.
Well, you need to look at it. I fully fit Stevie Davis as a new player.
Yep.
That's a new player to the team, so that's fantastic. A couple of the guys beside me said Aribo didn't play well. I thought Aribo was fantastic. He plays a funny kind of game. OJ, I felt something I'll give you a big compliment for. I felt OJ didn't play well today, but never gave up, and he got his goal at the end. And that's a sign of a guy that should be playing with Rangers when you can still give it your all on an off day and get that vital goal.
Aye, another thing today was we didn't stop, we never gave up. Even at 4-1, we could have just passed the ball about and kept the ball, but we went, we were hungry, and we absolutely tore them apart today. Really pleased. Defoe,
and you've got Morelos. I still think they can play together, and I would have took off Ojo. Is it Ojo? I would have took the boy off and brought on Morelos and played alongside. I'd have played Morelos in that position just behind Defoe. But I must say, Defoe's like, same as Steve Davis, another player at the club. He's like a brand new signing, and he's, for the age of him, his passion and his ability is something else. He could have scored another few goals easily if he'd have stayed on the park, and I think Gerrard took the easy option. Taking him off, I was disappointed there, but all in all, great performance for Rangers.
Defoe, let's be honest, I mean, he's getting on, but he's still, what people say about Defoe is he might be in his late 30s, but he's got a body of a 23-year-old. He looks after himself, doesn't drink it, etc. And I think this season we'll see a big improvement for Defoe, and I think you'll probably see him maybe rattle maybe in excess, maybe 20 goals this season.
The only downside of the game, in my opinion, is I still feel as if I've got a wee part in the team it's kind of self-destructive. We take our eye off the ball. The Danish game, we lost 2 goals. I felt Kilmarnock, we done it, and we done it again. But we just took, we forgot we were playing almost, and that's a worry. Other than that, I think we've almost nailed the team.
Aye, it's all about, see, I said this today when we were at the game the day side, we need to keep back consistency up at Ibrox, just go for it, we're 2-0 up, just keep going, finish teams off and get score lines like today. For example, playing against Aberdeen, like one of the big sort of 3 in Scotland, blow them right off the park, send a message out.
And another one's Jordan Jones, got to come back with him. I think that boy's got to be I'm taking the credit for us one night. I'm taking the credit. Last season I posted on the Facebook page and the comments and done a few videos. Started the season last year saying Jordan Jones for Rangers, and I got laughed at. But chest infection still here. I'm laughing myself, but that boy he's going to make it with Rangers big time.
No,
I think.
I think yes. A lot of people talk about Ryan Kent. We wanted him back, but exactly that's what I'm trying to say. Forget all that. We've got Jones, a very exciting young player, and we've got the boy Barker coming in as well. So let's move on for the Kent sort of scenario.
Loads of opportunities and options for the team now.
Loads now. So let's look forward to it.
Another thing I will say is that I'm not going to. I've got no time for Hibs whatsoever. But our goalkeeper was outstanding today.
If it wasn't for the goalkeeper, it was going on 10 easily. He kept him in the game side, definitely, didn't he?
Aye, he's the only player in our team who would give full marks to. Great goalkeeper. But some of the performance with Rangers in that condition, I love watching football.
It was good.
Piss and rain, people snotters and blood and everything, and that's what football's all about, Scottish football. And our players, a lot of our players are not Scottish, so they might not have stood up to that today, but they did stand up to it.
That was my worry today.
Against Hibs, I'll take every time we play.
That was my worry. I seen the conditions. I'm like, listen, this is when it gets tough. But they held their own and they done really well. In fact, they done even better than well.
It was great football.
Superb football.
For a game, basically pissing the rain, and the park was soaking. It was great football, great opportunities, great chances, and great entertainment.
And half the Hibs fans were in the house at half in the second half. I think they were back in Edinburgh. Left early, didn't they?
A lot of them would have seen the second. They would have seen some of the second half.
Exactly.
But that's. When it comes down to it, you're not going to get support of Rangers anywhere in the
Never,
world.
never,
and again, the
never.
Bears showed that today. Fantastic.
Can't ask for it.
And a lot of the young boys remember to play with Rangers today. Haven't played in an atmosphere like that before.
Yeah.
So you need to remember that's something different.
Gerard did say before the game he wanted a good atmosphere and an electric atmosphere. The fans didn't disappoint today. It was excellent for our goal. Great atmosphere.
Aye, all round I'm really happy with the performance. I think we're only going to get better. We've got a lot of power in the team. We've got a lot of pace in the team. And we've got a lot of passion in the team. Stephen Davis is going to be the best player this season for us. And we've got winners. And we're going to at least take this all the way to the final weeks of the season.
We've got players now that a couple of seasons ago you had maybe a couple of players that you said we couldn't afford to lose. Now we've got more than a couple of players that we can't afford to lose. So the team's buzzing with some cracking players in it.
Aye, and there's a great options. So we've also got the European game coming up next week. That should be finished, but nothing's over. The fat lady sings.
Yep.
Again, he's got a chance to experiment with some players because he's obviously not sure his first team yet. But let's hope that team kicks in soon because I think I'm happy so far with the last few weeks.
I've been fantastic. Somebody said to me we'd score 10 goals between the European game and the game at Ibrox against Hibs. They're but their horn. Fantastic Rangers, superb.
So guys, anybody that's watching, let us know your opinions on the game. We'll try and do a wee man in the match poll later on. My man in the match was Defoe.
Defoe for me as well.
So let us know your opinions on the game, guys. Remember, like, share, subscribe to the channel. We're back on Tuesday night. Keep the Fat Faces on Facebook and YouTube. And never forget, we are
the people.
Have you got the beers there? Right,
I'm here. We're live back at the Gers TV, and I don't think I've got a kludge what I'm talking about. How you all doing, guys? We're back live, and guys, a big hello to everybody live here at the Gers TV. A big hello to Jordan Rooney, and a big hello to James Todd, his new name, and we've got Scott Monk McIntyre, Paul Hamilton, everybody's joined us. We're back.
First of all, who's got the beers out?
Who's got the beers out, boys?
Kenny, what's that noise outside?
I don't know. Is it a taxi outside? Is it a taxi?
Who's it for? Lennon?
A
No! Lennon's down the road. Taxi for Lennon.
I'll get the popcorn out, as I say.
Oh, apparently they're out. They've got 6 minutes Celtic time.
Are you sure? Have you got a clue?
I prefer to turn myself on. Need to hear this.
Can't hear them doing the rider.
So apparently, guys, for anybody's not heard, that 6 minutes Celtic time were added on. We've had this for years when they get time added on to get goals.
Yes.
And another goals went in. And guess what? They're going to have to fund this. Listen, they're going to have to fund this. We shouldn't have
Absolutely fantastic.
We shouldn't have to fund.
And feel free to call in. I mean, sorry, not for free. Feel free to call in, guys, tonight. If
I
you
have
want to
somebody
use it.
calling in there. I'm just going to check who it is.
Hey, boys. I'm going to be hated tomorrow morning.
For anybody that's wondering, see the wee break we have when you have the picture of the wee girl on the clown. That clown grew up when he became the manager and I came up.
Oh, love it, boys. Love it. And girls.
Fantastic, guys. Fantastic. But anyway, as we know, the show's all about the famous Glasgow Rangers, the most successful football team in the world.
Yes.
And let's be having it. Guys, a lot of things to talk about. European night, Thursday night. We're confident we're going to scalp them, we're going to do well. Guys, phone in about that. We need the last 3 digits. Anybody can phone in if you're a Blue Nose. Phone in, we'll have a wee chat. And before I forget, this is important, Kenny, because people are going to be laughing at the Manx in a minute.
I'm on my sides are sore, so give me 2 minutes.
We're going to be doing a couple of charity things, right?
Aye.
Definitely want to do the homeless charity next couple of months for wee Jack and buy homeless stuff for people in Glasgow when it's winter.
Yep.
I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I fancy a wee night in Bristol for that.
That'd be good.
I've not forgot about the depression one. I'll do that at the start of the year.
Yep.
For men with depression. But the one I want to announce tonight that we're going to be doing is we're going to be backing the soldiers appeal.
Yep.
See the shoebox appeal for the soldiers. The guys and the girls in the British Army who are serving anywhere in the world, and we're going to get people to bring in our meetings. Hopefully the Bristol bar's not confirmed. I don't think they'll know yet, but they've not confirmed yet because they're busy, but they're interested in helping us. But I'm doing it anyway with Kenny and Davey. Sandra now, she's a new admin woman. She's laughing enough already. We're going to be getting a wee shoebox and it's for Christmas for the soldiers and you put stuff in it. We'll tell you more about it next week, but we're going to be backing up the people in Drumchapel and Carrick, and we're going to put thousands of shoeboxes out to our boys and our girls in the British Army.
Fantastic. Leona Hatton's going to give us a call on 434, so remember, Leona's going to give us a
Is that how they
call.
do now?
And it's not Leona.
No.
That number rings a bell.
Aye. Aye.
Who's calling the 406?
See whoever it is that keeps calling, do us a favour guys, just don't bother unless we know who you are. That's the main topic, is if anybody can help. People keep texting me this. You've got to laugh at this mob.
Sean Maxwell 519, that should be an interesting
Aye,
call.
of course. I mean, you've got to laugh at this mob. Every authority in Europe that's helped him out, they even gave themselves an award. When nobody wanted to know them, somebody gets stabbed in was it Seville? Fans getting stabbed and everything, and they gave themselves an award and called themselves the best fans in the world.
Unbelievable.
And I'll guarantee they're ready to turn on me lemon. I'll guarantee it. What a laugher.
That's funny, man. It's so funny. It
What
is.
a laugh.
Absolutely funny. And yeah, obviously we've started playing Thursday, anything can happen Thursday, but let's go
But
on.
but you know that the difference is win, lose or draw, we'll always back the
Win, lose
Rangers.
or draw. It's a famous
Always,
Glasgow Rangers story. Aye.
That mob on there, who is it they're playing? Did they even get clues?
I've not got a clue. I mean,
Right, we'll
clue.
put somebody
Sorry.
phoning there, Sean's phoning, right.
Aye. Sean Maxwell, you're live. How we doing, Sean, boy? Sean.
Alright, Ken inside. Guess what?
Can you hear us all right? Aye.
Guess what?
What?
The Look the Challenge Cup and all.
I know Falkirk do them and all, didn't they?
Is that right?
Oh, brilliant, man.
Hold on a minute.
Glasgow's red, white and blue.
Says going to play a wee call here.
Hold on a minute. They do it in the what?
The Local Challenge Cup, Celtic under 21 got beat the Falkirk.
They do it again.
Aye, that's it too. Neil Lennon, man, brilliant. Oh.
Man box is going to be full of them tonight.
Oh, and you're saying inside, I hope the brothers actually call in tonight, it'd be funny.
Right, we've got, guys, Sean, before we go anywhere, the sound's a bit low. People saying the sound's a bit low.
Right, I'm going to try and fix this, guys.
Is it yourself?
No, it's me, Kenny. You keep talking. It's a wee
Right.
technical itch.
Right, we'll sort that out. They were laughing that much at the end, we knocked the sound out. Right, we'll be back in a minute. Right.
Right, no worries.
We're going to turn the sound out of you saying that. Give us 2 seconds and we'll sort it. Anyway, Sean, can you hear us alright? Aye.
Guys, let us
I
know
can
if
hear
that's
you
better.
fine,
Is that
man.
better, boys and girls? If that's better, give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up if the sound's good. A lot of people saying the sound's no good. Give us a thumbs up if it is.
Double check your button on.
It's on. Aye.
We're all on.
We're
It's
all on.
technology.
That's modern technology.
We're technology as well. We get 4 people on the show, 4 wireless mics and everything. It's all going to happen.
There's a few people saying thumbs up, a few people saying no, maybe it's some of the volumes. I've been saying that's thumbs up now, thumbs up,
Right, aye,
good.
'cause
Good.
Kenny said
That's brilliant, Steve. Aye,
then
that's
we'll
brilliant news, isn't
News
it?
now. Aye.
Oh, this is crazy, man. I said he was going to chuck the Bears on or.
I mean, that's one of the ones, isn't it? Could you believe? I mean, Cluj. Could you believe it? Anyway, we'll move on. So, Sean.
Aye, mate.
You forgot he was.
I knew he was there, but I was.
forgot he was there, right? He done another sleep. Remember he was sleeping.
No,
all
I
night?
know, I knew he was there. It was a pun. I was doing a pun.
Sean,
Sean.
look, there's space in this chair for you, mate. We're going to sack him.
No, Sean, you need to come on here with that bottle of Jack Daniels you promised us.
Ah, hello. I don't know where you got, but.
Well, we're in a secret location in East End of Glasgow.
Oh, brilliant. We're no far from Parkhead, the piggery.
I know. Can't hear anything though. Wonder how that is.
I know worries, man.
But it's all great.
I can even meet you tomorrow or something.
Aye, let me know. Send a message after the phone. Loads of people are phoning in, Sean. We'll maybe do
Aye,
that.
boys, I'll let them call in. But you've got my number anyway, but aye. I'll text you anyway.
No problem.
Right,
Sean, so
guys, the
top-
other people.
We are the people, Sean.
We are the people.
Right,
Take
bye.
care, mate.
Just before we do next call, guys, just a double check everything's alright with the volume because we moved it about twice.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Oh, the volley, boys.
Where are the
Who we
people?
got
Where are the people? It's David Barker from Colby in Northamptonshire.
How you doing, my
alright?
man?
How you doing, my man? What a night, eh?
Fantastic, absolutely fantastic.
Oh, it's fantastic, yeah. Whoa. See, we are the people.
First of all, right, we're obviously on the show, right, so we don't know who's going
How
to
you doing, big man? How you doing?
Why we happy tonight?
Do you know Colby?
Aye, but listen, you need to turn your phone down.
Little Glasgow, innit?
You're getting that, you hear yourself twice. You hear yourself
Right.
twice. You hear yourself twice.
Aye.
Oh, fuck you, right. Right, that's better. What's your name?
He's behind.
Give him a chance.
Okay. You alright then, yeah?
Aye,
Yeah,
we just
you know,
need,
mate.
we need you to turn your phone up.
David Barker.
How you doing? I've got a good pal, a few pals for Corby. Rob the fireman. You know him?
Yeah, we are the people.
And I've got wee Laura as well. Laura's a good pal of mine. Oh, I can hear myself on the phone here in Cal. I'm travelling over Britain here, man. This is brilliant.
We've got an
Taxi
echo,
for
we've got an
women.
echo, we've got an echo, an
Taxi
echo,
for
an echo.
women.
Aye, do you know the LOA team?
Who?
The LOA team, the Lords.
Aye, they get beat. Aye, I know.
Aye, I was in there for 7 years.
Aye, brilliant. I've been in the Corby Rangers, but listen, it's not the best of sounds. We'll try and call you back, my man, alright?
Alright then, thank you.
Yeah, we are the people. Cheers.
We are the people. Simply the best.
Yeah, we are. Andrew Bartley's going to give us a call,
Aye, guys,
913.
we need to mind people, right? See if you phone up, right?
Was it him?
Aye, that was Andrew, yeah. See if you
Sorry,
phone
Andrew,
up.
sorry.
You need to turn your
It's
phone down
hectic.
because you get the echo effect. That's how you're getting on it. So whilst we're waiting on people phoning in,
Make sure your sound, somebody says your sound's a bit low.
I know, but I've turned it up. I
I'll
think it
get
should be right, fixed now. Should be fixed now. Aye, so what we're going to do is the shoebox appeal is going to be our next thing. Hopefully, the Bristol Bar, I don't see them no doing it, but it's just on stories, they're a busy pub, are going to do it. If no, we'll find another location, and what we're going to be doing is, basically, you give us a shoebox and you put it through with stuff for the soldiers and the armed forces at Christmas.
Andrew Barclay.
Right, get a go.
Andrew.
I don't know.
Andrew.
Andrew, phone it again, I'm not meant to swear.
Andrew,
I pressed the right button.
He's not got a clue, Jim. Clue what he's doing.
Actually, I'm divorced, I'm hitting the right button. If my 2 daughters are listening to this, shut your ears.
Andrew.
Hello.
Alright guys, how's it going?
How are you doing, my man?
How you doing?
Oh, I'm the fucking happiest man alive. We are the people.
We are.
Karma is the best thing in the fucking world.
Brilliant. So what's this bit
Honestly,
happening?
seriously, I don't normally watch them, Ty Kenny, right? But I watched it tonight, and honestly, they are fucking rank rotten, man.
Tell me something new.
Rotten. Honestly, I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing. Absolutely fucking buzzing.
Do you know anybody that's looking for any disco lights by any chance?
I know. I wonder if the fucking they'll put part of the time the bunting in the but
who are they blaming? What actually happened? Are they blaming?
On about the Bears, the main subject. I was at his game, as you know. I go to all the games. Apart from away tickets that I can't get sometimes. But anyway, at his game, as you know, lads, and I was on about a phone last week, and I was talking about Ryan Kent here, and the minute I watched that Jordan Jones, Jesus Christ, we don't need him. We don't need him. And I feel sorry for the boy as well, because he's sitting down in that Melwood playing for that under 23. And
I agree with you saying there.
Rangers put his name out there, but I don't know. I just feel sorry for the boy. But see Frank Kent come back. A question for you boys: would you swap Kent for Jordan Jones?
See the thing is, mate, I think we need to move on for that. I know what you're saying. I think Jones is a great player. We seen that against Hibs, and we've seen it glimpses in Europe as well. I think we need to move on for that now, mate. I really do.
That's what I mean.
Aye, totally, aye.
Can I jump in? Can I just jump in a wee minute, right? The reason I'm jumping is there's two reasons. I want to do a wee mic check, right? Because if there's a problem with my mic, you'll hear me. Because if I'm talking shite, they'll hear me, right? Right, so if there's a problem, guys, let us know. I think I've fixed it now.
I think he's a thumbs up, this is fixed.
The Ryan Kent one, as Kenny said, right, he's a lovely guy. I don't like people going, oh, who's Ryan Kent? All that. Your boy came to the greatest football club in the world and served as well. But if they're not buying him, I don't like... I grew up when Rangers didn't do loan signings. So see if they're not buying him, but stick with the boys that we've got. I said it last season. I watched Kilmarnock against Rangers, and then I watched him play in the Mankey Mob. And that boy Jones had so much ability, and I get laughed at. They laughed at me. People on here on this show, they'll go, you're talking shit against I. And I'm a professional bullshit at times. But I got this one right. The boy Jordan Jones will be a storm. Mm-hmm. Keep the boy we've got. Show a bit of faith in him.
I'll back you up there when you say that Jordan Jones, and there was a few mentions going into the comment section saying that I'm not too sure about JJ.
But that's what football's all about. That's what football's all about. Aye, and I said I don't like people not having an opinion. The whole show's about having an opinion.
Aye, but as I said, I feel sorry for Ryan Kent nowadays.
So they are.
He's down there playing under under 23. But anyway, good luck to the boy. As you said, guys, he's done his job at Rangers. He's back there. We move on, and Jordan Jones is just doing a good a job. If no, I don't know better, but he's doing as good a job anyway. Yeah, see. But on to another thing and all.
Aye, you go.
On to another point I want to make as well, about our defence. we spent 4 million for this boy. Now, Katic and Goldson look just absolutely, just absolutely terrific together this season. And they did at the start of last season before Worrell came. Do you guys think Gerrard is going to, when that boy's fully fit, Helander is fit, do you think that he'll do the same and he'll sub Katic from Helander?
I'll answer this one first, right? My answer is no. And I hope I'm wrong here a wee bit, but first of all, Katic is my man, right? I like you guys.
Katic is my man, mate.
Aye. Honestly, it reminds me of my BB days, right? When I was all treble 2 down at St Anne's pitches, the red ash, pissing the rain, snow, that was me in the defence, right? Even though I was right back, he didn't look like him. Similar style player. He's my man, right?
Yeah.
But what I'm going to throw out to you, and the callers, and you might tell me I'm wrong, Gerrard's been a wee bit of a one formation man, right? He's not really into changing it. I think, it wasn't actually me who said this, I think it was Gorgeous Gary, or it was somebody sat beside me at football at weekend, and I just stole their idea. I thought I'm going to put this in the show. We should be able to do 2 different formations, right? Because at Ibrox, there's no reason why we can't do 3 at the back. I think it was the boy beside me, Kilmarnock, that said it. We should be able to play 3 quality centre halves at Ibrox and play with a mere attacking team.
Absolutely.
That might be the way of looking at it. Because see these teams that are coming playing 7 and 8 men behind the ball, we need another way of attacking them and finishing them off. And it was consistency that lost us the league last year. No, the man came up.
Yeah, you're right there. You're right there. Consistency lost us the league. We've shown already with the 2 games. We've got the hoodoo hit Kelly. We've fucking absolutely destroyed him. The Mankey mob are out of fucking the Champions League. Things are just looking up, and I just hope it continues. I just hope.
Do you know something? I'm going to come in there, right? See the Hibs game at Ibrox. So I'll be really honest with you. Right? I've seen, obviously we've played well many a times at Ibrox, right? But I've never seen a Rangers team that hungry in a long time. I'm talking about, we went for it. See, if we played another, it should have been 10. Never mind 6, right? Maybe more. Now, see if we had to play another 20 minutes, 15 minutes in that game, we would have got 10 because they were tired. I think the fitness levels showed in that game. I think Rangers' fitness levels blew them right out the water, and that's the reason why it was 6. People say Hibs fancies were poor. Hibs weren't they poor?
The pitch started getting that soggy, and
You know who that is?
You could see the tired leg.
Rangers weren't they poor, we were just too good.
You could see the tired legs of the Hibs team, but we were just too. As I say, we were just too far ahead of them.
We've got loads of callers coming in, mate. We're not cutting you off, mate. We're really busy.
No, I agree with you, 100%. Great call, mate. Fantastic.
Thanks for calling in, mate. All the best.
Cheers, guys.
Keep watching. All the best.
Cheers.
Take care.
How we doing, Scott? Oh, I missed the 2 of them. Sorry for cutting one caller. This is me trying to be Mr. Technology there. Scott, give me a wee phone back. I just missed you by a second there. Phone back. We're not cutting people up, but we want to get as many Bears on as possible.
Aye.
The Bears are having a wee party, because you know what? See, for years when the sunk us, and everybody in Scottish...
Everybody slagged us.
Everybody in Scottish football stuck a boot into the famous Glasgow Rangers. And see the amount... Remember when Blackpool, right? The amount of people we met that kept saying to us, no other club in the world, Liverpool, the English League, would never have stuck a boot down. No. Bearing in mind the Rangers fans campaigned to get these scumbags out well before it happened. And the Radio Clydes and the BBC Scotland all refused to take their calls. They wouldn't listen to Follow Forward, they wouldn't listen to Rangers Media.
That's right.
They wouldn't listen to Rangers Sports Trust because they wanted us to go into the trap. We ran the campaign, don't trust the banker. They laughed at us because they wanted it to happen. And when it happened, they put us down. They wouldn't do it at Real Madrid, they wouldn't do it at Liverpool. No. No other club in the world would do it to, they've done it to us. So see when everybody else is on their arse, we'll just laugh and we'll have our day.
We'll have our day, yeah, of course we will. And it's
please, a wee call back, mate. We missed you out there, but just too many things. We're trying to get one on and another one off. Who was your boy's name? Scott gives a wee call back, mate. We'll get you right on there, mate. We'll get you right on. I'm getting loads of text messages as well here. I'm trying to multitask.
So we'll go back to live feedback. We'll need to read it. I can't read everybody's, so I'll go back so far as I can. We'll get Alex Kelsey. Dave King said they would fold like a pack of cards. They laughed at him. Dembele sold. Rodgers away. Cantina away. Dropped their $3 million defender for tonight. How's the disco lights looking? Lie well. There we go. Right out there. Alex Torn says the scoreboard on Sunday read 1690 backwards. Amy Moon says, welcome to the party, Kenny. Alan Napier from the Badger Loyal.
Give him a shout out.
Big shout to Badger Loyal on Facebook, which is a very good group, very good people. Get a wee like, or you know what you need to
I've
do.
got a few people sending me this one,
Aye,
asking
so
about the
on the
like.
Badger.
That's a wee song for the Badger.
Where's your disco lights?
Or you want that money for disco lights? You need to sell them to the court cases.
I need to do it. I need to do it. A party trick. I can't do it.
Anyway, guys, who's calling? Scott, let's catch him. Scott, I missed him again. Jeez, Scott, phone us this time. Too much carry on there. Phone us back.
Hello.
I'm ready. You there? We got you. We caught him. Scott, how you doing? Too much
Hello.
carry on, laughing at the monkey mob. How you doing, mate? Hello.
I'm alright, mate.
Brilliant. Is it
You've
Scott?
got me, mate. You've got me.
Brilliant. We're having a wee laugh.
Sorry,
at
hold
the
on a
mic.
minute. Hold on a minute. Right, I just needed to take Facebook off there. I was getting the two of them through at the same time.
Oh, brilliant. So you were getting DISCO twice.
No, I was just going in for a couple of points.
Aye, cheers.
Basically, I just wanted to say, Ty, Kenny, brilliant. It's always good when there's a lot of good things going on with Rangers on Facebook and social media and stuff like that. Especially when fans can get their points across and things like that as well. Well,
You're not laughing now.
Well, I was going
laughed
to say,
myself,
Kenny, I was trying to phone you when you fell asleep.
Hey, Kenny.
Uh,
You fell asleep again
No,
I
I'm
thought that
just
was
laughing
hilarious.
myself. I just made
on
that.
your radio show.
Aye, how you doing, mate? Aye, good. It's good stuff on the radio, isn't it?
No, he's one of the guys trying to phone you, you're sleeping.
Oh, you trying to phone me? I was sleeping.
aye.
I put it in snooze.
Aye, I heard.
I know you did. Well, size worse. As I said, I sound like a Flymo. He sounds like a Harley
It
Davidson.
just shows you we're normal. Listen, see after your call, we're going to be doing the whiskey of the month, right? Watch it changing Kenny. I'm telling you, one can done. Anyway,
can done.
what's your point?
Well, one of the first point was obviously we know that Gerard is going and trying to go and get a third striker.
Aye.
Now I don't know how this is going to go down with the rest of the Rangers support, but I'd quite fancy Sam Cosgrove as a different dynamic to the striking force. And I know it's going to be the third choice striker. He's not going to obviously be before Jermaine Defoe and Morelos, but it gives us a different style if we want to. You're all talking about playing 3-5-2 and changing the formation. I can't see doing that without a different dynamic to.
So
Is he up front?
we are probably saying we're looking for a big brute up front.
Aye.
A big.
Do you know
I know
what?
what you're saying.
I don't know a lot about the boy, right? Put it out to the callers and the punters to hear your opinion on him, right? But what you're meaning there, I agree with. At times, it's hard to explain. Defoe, in my opinion, is the best striker in Scottish football now, and Alfie's my favourite. But
Aye.
Defoe's the best, you know. He's honestly
He's
he's
been
so
good.
hot.
It's been good.
Honestly, right? But the two of them they're brilliant, but they're quite similar. Now I know they're
Aye,
not
that's what I
similar.
mean. That's what I'll come to. That's why I don't see the two of them playing together.
Aye, well, when I would play them together, I'd play Alfie, where Alfie plays at times. Change it. I wouldn't put
Aye.
them together a lot, but sometimes I would try that at Ibrox and European nights
I
or
can see.
whatever.
I can see he's trying that on Sunday. I can see it maybe trying that on Sunday.
But we need a big heifer. We need a big guy that can come up with and play in that position. I agree with you
I
there.
know if it's not working out, if we get a game that it's not working out with the two of them, and we need to change
need a
up a
better-
bit.
aye,
We need
we-
one of the big guys up front.
We need a better aerial threat. I would agree with you there. That player, I don't know a lot about him, but aye.
Well, I was just thinking like Scottish players because I don't want to go down the route of building another loan deal.
I was just laughing because I was doing a wee gig with me and Durante. We were at a gig last week, Friday night in Killook. A wee shout out to the Killook Loyalists, Rangers Supporters Club. Great bunch of guys. But somebody asked a question, and I was waiting for this great question. And he was asking, when Brexit kicks in, does that mean we go back to all the Scottish players? That's what. That's somebody finally put a bit of interest into Brexit. But aye, if that did happen, you'd maybe look at it. Personally, if somebody's good enough to play with Rangers, then I would take him. But I kind of get what you mean. We could be doing a totally different style of striker to come on now and again. Good shout.
Aye. I still think we need
No,
a striker.
I don't mean like a first choice. Maybe somebody that changes the game a wee bit in a different style.
Aye. No, good point. Good call.
No, I totally agree with you.
The other point I was going to make was clues you believe it the day.
I didn't get a clue what you're saying there. Say that again. I mean clues.
Does anybody else have a clue?
I think a clue.
Anybody want to comment on the clues? Does anybody have a clue?
No.
See, the thing is, somebody was talking to me today, right, and they were talking about Romanians and beggars. I didn't know it was two different things. Right. I thought we were talking about the game last night, the other night.
I was playing Cluedo the other day with my mates. It was brilliant.
But listen, a great call, fantastic.
Good man, mate. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday night. And
I will do, mate. I will do.
Speak to you soon. Speak to you soon, mate. All the best.
Guys, I'm going to quickly brilliant. I've got loads of messages. Right, guys, I don't know what the video is. Everybody's sending me a video one night. I don't know what it is, but I know what to play it because I can't take a chance. Right, I don't know what it is. I know what
I kind of. Well, I've got it as well. Message coming through.
I've got about 100. Well, what I need to do is I'm cutting myself off for a wee minute. I'm going to go professional. If I go to grab two glasses for whiskey a month.
Oh Jesus, whiskey a month. That's when things get dangerous. Once the whiskey comes out, all sorts can happen.
And it's mouldy, right?
Jeez, right. Go back to live feed, right, guys. Loads of people commenting in. We'll just go back to the first person that we see. James Palmer says we need somebody like Kenny Miller. He was always hungry for goals. I need to no say that to Si. He's not a big fan of Kenny Miller. Liam Hans says any news on a third striker? No, so far. James Boy says 2 for Tuesday. Peeps out. Linfield through. Fantastic. And Alex Torrance says Dan Gustavo like with us again, the famous. Always going to be the case there. Kenny Parker says Neil Lennon doesn't have a kludge. Yep, that's right. And then Lona Haddon says check out BBC feedback. Are we on BBC again? Raymond Whitehead says great show, Troops. Thanks, mate. It's all about you guys as well. If it wasn't for you, we'd never show. Kevin Flax from Fortuna, Sittard fan who's watching us from Sittard in the Netherlands. Absolutely fantastic, everybody everywhere. Rob Paul says, Ian Martin picked up your voicemail. Okay, just comment to somebody there. Alex Kelly says, Tom English is spewing. Tom English is spewing on Radio Scotland. Get it? Beep, ruin ye. I'm not going to swear, I don't like swearing, because maybe Wayne's watching, you know what I mean? Alex Torrance says, great show tonight, guys, thank you very much. And Leona Hatton says, loving the video of them huddling in the centre circle. Fantastic, guys. It's all happening, so it is. It's all happening. Thanks, guys. A big, massive shout to you all who's watching tonight. It's been great, absolutely fantastic. It's been a good laugh. And Si's got the glasses out for the malt of the month.
I was checking some texts there and all that as well. I'm getting all these pictures of Celtic Park tonight. It's empty.
Aye.
But yet, apparently, Parkhead was mobbed. So I was investigating what was going on, but apparently there was a sale at the Forge.
Oh, probably is, aye.
Right, it's Whiskey of the Month. The Whiskey of the Month, I get 2 bottles for Buffett, right? Alright, he opened one up and tanned off it himself, but he still gave us the bottles, right? So it's Tobermoor Whiskey. You want to read it out, the name of it? I'll post it later on.
Tobermoor.
It's that one that makes you fall asleep. We're going with that one.
I don't want to drink that one.
Right, do you want to change it? He's gave it, well, I can't do the third one because that's the next month.
This one here?
Aye.
Take it off.
Come on, just take it.
I'll take it.
No, you're just telling me what it says on it.
Alright, it says on it.
Right. It says Tobermoor Whiskey.
Tobermoor Whiskey, 1798.
Right, we're going to have 2 glasses of that, a glass each of that, sorry. Donated for the Mull Rangers supporters called Big Boffy. One of the nicest guys you'll ever meet in your life, and one of the biggest pain in the arses you'll ever meet in your life.
No, don't say that because we might not get a malt whiskey off him.
No, he knows I'm kidding him on. He knows I'm kidding him on.
Big guy, beautiful guy.
My big pal. And we've got the good glasses out, we've got a King William, Prince of Orange, King William glasses out.
Nice big guy. Remember next time, get us another bottle of whiskey.
Cheers. So it's Whiskey of the Month, and it's the Mull Rangers Supporters Club to Her Majesty the Queen.
Thank you. On a school night, I know. Shocking behaviour.
This is the one you can't drink.
It's the tops.
This is the one you can't drink, I'm telling you.
It's the tops.
Guys, he's a phone in. See, that's what makes the shows, the phone in. Like, share, subscribe. Keep telling us where you're from. We're so interested. Mary normally phones in from America. A few American people have been watching tonight. The Australians have disappeared the last couple of weeks. I don't know where they're.
What about Romanians? There loads of them,
aye. I think we've annoyed the Australians because they've not phoned in for a while. We've got can we flick that wee button again? Sandra, remember that wee blue button? I don't know why it unconnects. Just the one in the background. The wee blue one, remember I was showing you, and on the, if you can't get it, sorry, just leave it, sorry, I'll show you later on. we've got the Whiskey of the Month, we've done that, the Mull Rangers Supporters Club,
Yep.
and just general chat. I'm looking forward to the game. We're going to do our aftermatch. Let us know what you thought. We've changed the aftermatch, guys. We used to do it outside Ibrox and some of the away grounds,
It's
but
better in the environment.
don't get me wrong, right? I done a couple of ones and people were bevied and all that and shouting, and it's hard work, but you're stunning.
It's murder, innit?
And I'm kidding my cell phone as well, right? I'm going like that, we've got the good weather, right? You don't get good weather, so no point in the line.
There was one point me and you were holding the tripod and the wind's blowing away. We're like, oh,
Right.
what do you think of this game,
And
mate?
somebody's going like that, size eyebrow moved. Jeez, man. We're more professional. Do we know who this is? I know it.
Sorry, Marion Poria from Texas says I've been shouting in all day. A big hello to Marion in Texas, USA. I need to give a big shout
Just
out.
see behind the
Sorry,
page. There's a wee blue thing, remember it?
sorry
to
about
connect
that.
it.
We're not ignoring you. We're just having a
Actually,
bit
just
of a
take
good
it off.
time here.
See the L button? Yeah. Aye, the wee tiny one. And you'll see it, see the middle blue. Middle blue at the top.
Alan
That's
Simpson's
it,
going to give
that's
us a
it,
call
you're
on
it, you're it.
476 as
The one
well.
above it.
So
Right, that's the
we'll
remote
keep
for me,
an
right?
eye
That's
on
it. I had
that,
that.
mate.
I had that opens that up for me again. I don't know why it only lasts 10 minutes, but it's
476. Alan Simpson will be giving us a call, so we need to keep an eye on that.
that's it. Aye, and just fix your name, but for yourself.
Christine
all
Barker
your
says,
stuff's
love
done
that
it, don't
toast
mind.
and the glasses. Thank you. Christine and Brian Murray
Aye,
says, how we doing?
I'm
Doing
listen,
no bad, mate. Doing good tonight.
I need to give a shout out right to the guy that gave me these glasses because he'll not even remember, right? I used to work with this guy who was a really funny guy, Andy Miller. He used to work with me years ago in McVitie's. And this is about 25 years ago. He comes in one day and he went, do we know who that's calling?
476, that's Alan Simpson. Get him on.
Alan,
you're
you
going to be
need to
live
get
every
on that
time,
one.
mate. Hang on there.
Just waiting that up. It's not updated yet.
It's been a busy, so we've been really busy. Things
Alan,
go
how you
down.
doing, mate?
How's doing, guys? How's things?
How we
Brilliant.
doing?
Just 2 seconds, Alan, because I want to tell this story
Right,
before I forget the story, right? So the guy comes in
Go.
McVitie's, right, and he goes, in front of all the man came up and all that, we're all working together because there's a lot of projects. He's standing Glasgow, right, so you get the good guys and the bad guys, right? And he says to me, oh, my wee granny, right, because everybody in Scotland's got a granny with a King Billy tea towel, right? Is that right? Everybody's got the King Billy jam jars and all that, right? And he says, oh, I'm up the loft and my wee granny pulls out these King William glasses in tartan, 6 of them, and she goes, you wouldn't happen to know somebody that would like them? And I went, who? And he went, you. Oh, I was nearly great, and he went, they're for you. Right, so I don't know, I've never met Andy Miller's granny, but I still drink to Her Majesty the Queen with these every week. And Andy watches the show. What's your point, my man? How's things all right?
All right, mate.
Not bad. Just went in just to say great show, great scoreline tonight.
Thanks, mate. Cheers, mate.
Do you want to remind us the
first
score?
thing. Say it again?
Do you want to remind everybody the score?
Yeah, Celtic 3, down the Cluj 4.
Never heard of that, Cluj. But anyway.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Well, that's where Celtic are just now, down the Cluj.
Mate, the world beaters, member. World beaters.
Aye.
So, what do you want to chat about? Anything at all you can chat about involving the Rangers or whatever?
Actually, Si, you mentioned earlier on about Shanklin from Ayr going to Dundee United. We should have got that young lad.
Aye, I'll be honest, I've not seen a lot about him, but you can only score against what's in front of you, right? And I know the guy's a blue nose, and maybe that means I've got tinted glasses. I've always been one of the guys that's blue, that's me. But the boys scored the goals. I would rather have bet to us than we lost. Say we bought him for $500,000, right? I can't remember what, I think it was 750,000 he went for, but I might be wrong. I would rather be lost $1 million than gave Dundee United the chance to steal $1 million off us, because they'll no give us for nothing.
Yep, exactly.
And they'll no give them, what they'll do is we'll need to sell them to an English club to come back if we do want them, so we should take a chance. Because from experience,
we should have gone well, we could.
And the guy's a blue nose, so he knows what it's all about.
I don't know, I quite fancy taking a punt on that Kelly striker. I know he's a Celtic supporter,
Brophy?
but I think that, to be honest, he is quite a striker.
Who's this, bro?
Brophy, I mean...
I'm not keen on saying anything that one, to be honest.
I mean, it's one of the ones where I think we do need another striker, just one more striker, but it's... Shanklin, the size, he's a good player, but he's... I'm on the fence with that one, to be honest with you.
Well, no, the thing with
Well,
Shanklin...
he's not going to stay Kelly for much longer.
It's Alan, isn't it? He's phoned that Alan, aye.
Aye.
Alan, what Alan's saying, he's agreeing with me, what we're trying to say is, right, say we bought him for 750, right? And he's no good enough, right? We'll still probably get 50 grand back from him, right? But take a chance with the boy. He's went to Dundee United, see if he makes it with them, right? Dundee United's not going to give us a good deal. Do you get what I'm saying now?
I know.
Dundee United will do it. Dundee
No, I agree,
United will do
I agree
it
what you're
to
saying
shaft
there.
us, right? They're scumbags. So they send them to England, what they done with golf, and then it's a three-way transfer. We need to buy him, and by the time we buy him, then if he's good, now the boy's a blue nose. The boy just wants to come to see it. Everybody's a Rangers fan just wants to play with Rangers. So I think we should have took a chance on him. I've had a few people laughing at me with that one saying he's no good enough. Well,
I don't know.
if you play for,
I think when Gerrard was building his team, I think they overlooked him.
Aye, the thing is, right, see if you're playing for Air United, you can only score against the teams that Air United play against.
No, I
You
totally
also
agree
score
with you.
if you don't get the proper service.
Aye, again, if that boy was on the bench, would he be good enough? I don't know, but I'd certainly have took a chance, because it's all about...
Take a chance, you never know.
It's all about the fact of the matter is, when it comes to striking, how many goals you score.
Exactly.
See,
Well,
McCoy's,
that young lad was banging him in the air. I mean
I'll
there's
tell
no
you
much
what,
difference. There's
see,
another four in front of him.
I'll come in here as well just before Sai comes in. Nicky Clark scored a lot of goals
I know
in the
that's the
championship,
argument.
and he
That's
came to
true.
Rangers and he didn't do much. So that's where I stand.
that's the argument, right? So because of Nicky Clark doesn't do it, we can never sign a young boy for it.
No,
Right.
and you've got a point as well. Aye.
That's like saying we shouldn't have
But
signed
then saying that,
It's like
back
we should have
when
signed
Nicky
Alan
Clark
McCoy
was
for
playing
St
with us,
Johnson.
No, well, it's true. Aye.
Right, we signed McCoy for Sunderland, right? But if we could have signed McCoy for Sunderland, he's not good enough because he's got to go. That doesn't work.
No, I know it's true.
Anyway,
aye.
sorry, jump in again. You were saying something, caller there.
I was just saying, with Nicky Clark, he didn't actually have the service. He wasn't getting provided with the ball. The midfield that we've got just now, regardless who's up front, they're always going to get service.
You've got a point, mate.
Correct.
Different team.
And to be fair, see when he cuts your hair, he does a good job. He does. But you can't, no, we can't go down the road that somebody didn't make it with Rangers, so you can't sign another player at that level. You can't do that because you could go all the way through the years and Rangers have signed players for the lower leagues. An example, quick one that everybody in East End always remembers, Bobby Russell, Shettleston Juniors, Rangers.
Well past. That was
Yeah.
well before me.
No, but what I'm saying is, what my point
Aye,
I'm trying to make,
I know.
just
I know.
because
Untried,
Nicky Clark
untested,
didn't
but
make it
turned out to
doesn't
be
mean
brilliant.
others can't.
No, see, we've both got good points, but aye, true. That's true.
No, my point is, and the caller's point is, see if we bought him and it didn't work, we lose £750,000. We could afford to lose that rather than we can't.
Well, put it. But we signed Penna for 2.5 million, and it was a dud.
How much money do we spend on
Exactly.
that fucking Miller? Don't even start me with
But
him.
this young
Favourite
boy
player.
is a blue
You
nose,
showed me
so
that
he's
tap
willing
last
to
night
take
with him on
the
the back,
famous.
None of his goals count.
What a big Miller
Anyway,
tap.
starting right here. But I know a good point. Aye, good point.
Anyway, chaps, I'm going back to watch and listen to you again, so have a good evening.
Quick one for you. How's the quality tonight? Because we've not got David the Tech Man here. Sandra's doing a great job, but we need to do assurance. Is everything all right?
What? Yeah, everything sounds good. Sounds good.
Davey's no texts. That made me think either he's been drinking the same the old grandpa's cough medicine that Kenny drinks, or he's just watching and enjoying. Listen, thanks for calling in. Much appreciated
No problem,
because the
Frank.
callers make the show.
And I need to say a big hope Rod Stewart's okay tonight. He might have.
I know, wouldn't that be funny?
Is he all right? I don't want to talk about it.
Exactly.
A wee double joke back there. Tom my haters as well. Seeing the Robbie slagging me tonight, the so-called Rangers fans. Rod Stewart may be laughing. He's not laughing anywhere but Maggie me. There you go. See, you can't laugh at yourself. You can't laugh at anybody in the world. Life's too short.
Exactly. Chaps, I'm way back to watch you again, so have
Brilliant,
a good
cheers.
evening. We are the people.
We are the people.
Right, catch you later. Bye.
Cheers. I can't cut the call off this one because I'm going to hit that blue button again. The one I don't know why it's not letting me join. Aye, that's the remote, right? I don't know why.
Oh God, man, that's funny, man.
The control's here, but it then runs out again. I don't know why. I need to check this with Davey because I forgot. Because we don't use it with Davey. Just hit the black one with the wee button at the bottom. Not the black. Aye, that one. It's already down the bottom bit. It's already down the bottom.
Guys, loads of people
That's it.
still watching. Tony
That's right.
Cassidy's watching. Marion, I don't know if I can pronounce her name, but I'm going to give it a go. Puria. It's hellish. Can I watch and phone up at my ear? I think she's struggling with the sound. I don't know if it's maybe your end or the other end, but we'll try and fix that out. Marion, who listens in from Texas in Australia.
Mary, I'm sorry guys, I'm not being ignorant. Like my phone's gone honestly like a dose of the diarrhea here. Honestly, everybody's texting in right. God, do us a favour, guys, right? Because everybody's loving it. We need the Bears need a laugh, right? And this video, I don't know what this video is. I'm going to take a chance and play it on my phone, right? Just to check in case it's like this. Two girls in a cup hanging a plate and I get arrested, right? I'm going to play it. Kenny will talk with me for a second, right?
It's not my cup of tea, but
I don't know if it's the same one. It may be different videos in. They're not sending right. No, I'm getting different videos setting in, so I don't want to add them, right? I'm getting millions of them setting in. Do us a favour, see if you're texting me. send a wee link to the show. Let's get the show, the biggest show of the night. Anyway,
Elvis is saying, why not give Sandra a whiskey? Because Sandra's sensible and she's driving.
she's
So
driving, but you know
We're
what?
no sensible.
She's gone like that. See if I'm ever back here again, and I'm telling you, it'll be double whiskies before I even turn up.
But the good thing is, she came into reception the night, and the wee lass at reception said, the studio's upstairs, so she knew where she was going. Elevator up to the 3rd level, there's a studio.
The very fact is, her first words were, "You're giving me plenty of time, lads. 3 seconds before we go live."
You press that button, turn that to the left,
Davy's
F1,
fault.
F2, 3,
I
4,
said
5.
bring her in last week. Davy's a chauvinist, so there's only one room in this here. It's for Davy.
Don't touch that button, but touch that button. There's 55 buttons on there. Touch the 33rd one on the left, and 5 to the left, 2 to the right.
Anyway, guys, all kidding aside, right, anybody wants to phone in, brilliant. Give a phone in, it'd be great. I'm getting all the text messages, but I can't put them on the channel, basically because I don't know how to do it, and I don't want to take a chance.
Gary McDougall's joined us.
Aye, Gary, big gorgeous Gary.
He said, welcome to the party.
Gary, I'll be phoning in all night, mate. That's gorgeous Gary, my best mate. Honestly, Kenny's in the huff now. One of my best mates, right?
Oh no, I'm not that type of person. I've got loads of pals.
No, Gary's a good pal of mine. He was playing football tonight, but I think he watched some of the games, so if Gary can phone in, he'll always give us a good opinion.
And Gary stays on about the vicinity of Parkhead. I hope nobody's parked in your drive, but if they did, they would be away by now anyway. So.
But he's funny as well, because we always argue about football and all that, but he wasn't at the game on Sunday, so it was just me and Robbie and yourself, right?
Aye.
And me and Robbie knows more about the Rangers than Gary does, so...
Oh, Gary, shots fired. Shots fired there, Gary.
Come on, Gary, give us a wee phone in. We need a chat. But and I've not seen their game tonight, but one thing I will say, they've sold their best player. And we've bought good players. And I think now that Rangers need to go for attack. And it might be a good shout when everybody's saying buy another striker. Maybe we take the gamble and just buy another striker.
No, I'd say that, so go for it. Has to be done. I think we're one player away from being a solid unit. I can see it happening. Bring another striker in. Like a lot of people say in the feed, like a Dado Purcell, Avalatsi type of player.
Aye, I mean...
A box player, somebody physical strength. Somebody can header a ball, a striker.
I'm telling you, right, this show will go nuts one night if we play the two of them up front, right, Alfie and Defoe. I think that's the way to go with Alfie back, right? But we've got a lot of... we keep talking about it in the football, right? And in the pub and things like that in Bristol. We're packing the team with power and pace. Right, and that mob need because what they need is a good skeleton. Come the Ibrox, you need a skeleton.
We've never had. See, you agree with me? In the years gone by, maybe the last 3, 4, 5 years, whatever, we've not had a team that's physical and in about you. We've got it now.
Aye, well, that's what I'm saying, right?
Right now.
I criticise Gerrard because I care about Rangers. Right, I'm not going to ever come on. I don't want to ever run a show. Right, I started this in 2010, well before the Arsenal TV and all that. When it was just a wee channel and interviewed Rangers players. And it's always been about how I see Rangers, no everybody else, how I see Rangers, and ask for people's opinions on it. My opinion on it is, Gerrard, I love the guy and I want him to win it, but so far it's been a failure. Before anybody takes it, you can't say that. Steven Gerrard's not going to sit in the house and tell you that he's happy winning nothing. Right?
Trophies needs to be won at Rangers.
So far he's
the
been a
league needs to be
failure,
won.
and I know it's not, but this is now his team. I know I've got guys going like me in the pub, how can you say that? But he's got to win the league, and he's got to start winning things. And Gerrard will not be happy with being second best.
No, he's a winner.
And if he's watching that, they can't beat that mob at night, and we're going to win on Thursday night. So Gerrard needs to get this title.
100%.
And it's Gerrard's team.
He knows that. The
It's
board,
his team.
the board knows that.
And I wish nothing more in the whole world than Gerrard to get it right. But he's got to get it right, and it's his team now. So the bug falls with Stevie Gerrard, and he's done this. What we were talking about was he's packed the team for a Scottish league. He's packed it with power, punch, and pace.
No, it's very, very good.
That's going to be my catchphrase
No,
now.
I
Power,
know.
punch, and pace.
No,
And see if I'm drunk, I'll be like that. Power, punch, and papes, and I'll be like, no. I don't want
PPF.
too many papes, not enough punch.
No, but it's true.
Just
but
kidding on, Rangers are all inclusive now. That was a joke about if there is anybody that isn't one of the Reformed faith. That was a joke. We're all inclusive.
No, but it's true. Gerrard's not going to come to Rangers. I said that when he came last season. He's not going to come to Rangers and be a loser. Gerrard's a winner.
Aye, that's my point. He's a
going
winner, right?
This
I'm
is
not
a season.
slagging the guy. I'm just
No,
telling
of
you how it
course
is.
not.
Steven Gerrard doesn't like to be second in the Scottish League.
No.
And at the end of the day, right, apparently I've had text messages the last 10, 20 minutes. Their forums are full with him wanting Eddie Lennon, right? So if I can see that Lennon's no good enough to be their manager, right, Gerrard's better than that. So let's go for him. Go for their throats. But maybe if Dave King, I'm a supporter of Dave
It's funny
King.
though, innit?
But how good would it be if he went out there and just got that one more signing?
But it's
with
funny.
the icing on the cake.
How funny is it though? Before the Cluj game, they all loved him.
But you know, the thing about them is they don't matter.
They don't matter, but they're funny. They're very funny. And that's why this season has to be your season.
Aye, but what I'm saying is, see to do that, guys, we need callers. Callers phone us in, right? Because Kenny's on that wall. I'm telling you, be sleeping in a minute. What I think is,
Thanks, Si.
we need to, listen, that was the best thing I've ever seen.
Listen, I'll be
never
honest
even
with you.
saw it.
I was really kidding. I just did it for a bit of attention.
I miss
to
you
get the
falling
views
asleep,
up.
right?
Honestly, I did.
Everybody else in the world's like, wherever even the man walked in the moon, that wherever even Kenny was snoring and slabbering on the phone. Right, I missed it, but I must say, great when I got to hear it back, because none of your pals would record it and keep it forever.
No.
Apart from Big Mark Dingwall, who sent it to me and went like this, listen, this cunt.
Well, very
But back
nice.
to what I'm saying, we're playing Celtic in a couple of weeks' time, right? We need to be level with points on them at least. Get to Ibrox and destroy them. No 1-0, no 2-0, destroy them. Lie down and grunt, that's what I'm talking about.
Send a marker out there. I said that before Hibs game. We need to. When I say Hibs are a threat, right? But your Aberdeens, your Hibs, your Celtics of the world. Go out there and do the damage and score 4 or 5 against them. Send out a clear message. That's what you want. But at the same time, let's be honest. Win every game, 1-0. You're going to be champions.
Guys, I'm
You know
getting
what I mean?
millions of these videos sent in. Anybody that's phoning in. Arthur, Roger, right? You phone, you
Is
text
that
me.
Arthur Roger now?
No, I'm just saying, I was reading my text. Phone, if you tell us your 3 digits, we'll put you on.
We've got a caller coming in at 878. I don't know who this is. If it is one of them, they're not going to be
Just put
angry.
him on, 'cause there's one of them.
We'll put him on with a
Can't
wee
do
laugh.
this, but what I'm gonna- just hit
If
the-
it's one of them, we'll have
hit
a
the
laugh
button,
for him,
right?
right? I know I've not got a clue who it is. I mean clue. Who have you got? You're live
Hello,
at the
mate,
Gers
how you
TV.
How you doing, mate? It's Gary. It's Daniel.
Gorgeous Gary.
Yes, how we doing?
It's
Gary-
yourself. You sound different, mate, when
Gary,
you phone
you-
me in real life.
You were there on the first night when we done the original, the Gers TV.
That's right.
Whenever it went wrong, we Vinnie Brody's up to his knees, he feeling your blood, and they're going like, no, alive. We're all holding cameras.
Gary.
One of the founding fathers you are, Gary. One of the founding fathers you are.
So I didn't know it was
Oh,
your
yeah.
phone, your many phone put 3 digits, and it's all professional now. When you coming back in the show?
Oh. Whenever you want, mate, you just let me know and I'll be there.
So did you see any of the game?
I never, mate, I was playing football tonight.
Aye. No, I know, I thought you might have seen a wee bit. Gary was one of the ones texting me. And we thought at half time, I was saying, when we took the break, I thought I'm going to laugh at them and I'm going to score on Celtic time. But 4-3, I mean, was there anybody there when you were getting home?
Fucking suicide watched it here, I do.
I bet you it is.
So,
But guys, we've had a laugh, right? You weren't at the game obviously Saturday, you did
Whatever.
your football as well. We'll always have a laugh, right? But some of the boys are coming up with a couple of points that you've been seeing as well, right? About if you're playing the way you're playing one man up front, it's hard to put a ball in and get to the player, right? So you probably do need 2 up front or a big player. Do you agree with that, or what do you think?
definitely, but it's the system we're playing in now, do you know what I mean? It'd be ideal to get 2 strikers in. You saw that guy behind us at Rugby Park shouting at Barisic. He's expecting Barisic to do what Tavernier does. And it doesn't look like that, do you know what I mean?
This is what I love about football, but I see me go to football together and you're about to fight with guys now.
I need one.
You want to fight with him, then you want to fight with me, never fighting your pies. That's what makes it great. But no, I agree with you. But Tavernier, what I was saying, Gary, when you were playing football, right? There's only one Tav, right? And it's alright to slag him. But see what he does going up front. He's probably our best player at times.
Oh, definitely, in terms of delivery, but you know what it's like with the Rangers support, there's always a fucking whipping boy, do you know what I mean? There's always going to be a whipping boy, and it seems to be Barisic is the man, you know what I mean? And you heard me saying to that guy, he's shouting about Andy Halliday. He's probably the same guy who was slagging Andy Halliday 2 seasons ago, do you know what I mean?
Aye, I agree with you there, but I've always said the whipping boy. Do you know what, I might even do a show one night just talking about the whipping boys. I used to like the Mitchie, he got it. There's all these players that just constantly get slaughtered.
You saw it. It's been laughing.
Charlie Adams is one of them, I know. Gary, I had a guy in front of me. Charlie Adams, a substitution for Rangers, on comes Charlie Adams, like, that's it, I'm going to be Rangers club. It's about 63 minutes and the clock and he's off, raging. I'm like, whoa.
I remember the guy last year, Gary, I'm sure you were at the game together, and the boy shouted, hope you get sent off. I'm trying to remember who it was. One of the Rangers players, what's the boy that's away now, the boy at Bury? He went to Bury.
Rossiter.
Rossiter, Rossiter's on. Hope you get sent off. You like yourself. You know, we like the passionate Gary, right? See if it's not me, but it's fine. You buy it. Right, see if I'm not want to fight with somebody, Gary's want to fight with somebody, right? Honestly, you need a fucking... You
used to sit together Ibrox and all day.
Aye, you need to bring a referee in every time. You're like, how the fuck? Well, like that guy shout, sits in front of us, Gary. Two seats.
Frank Gallagher. Fucking not real, man.
How was he like?
Oh, he's not real. Oh, well, that European game, he's shouting at a Russian linesman, calling him a Russian Fenian so-and-so. I said, the guy understands what you're talking about.
Aye. You shove your vodka up your arse and all that kind of stuff.
This guy's going to have a heart attack. I think Gary's going to have a heart attack at one of the games.
Oh, it's unbelievable. But that guy will be part. I mean, shouting at Barisic. I mean, if you watch Barisic playing for Croatia, he's got Perisic in front of him. He's told to do the ball to Perisic. He's not told to go up and bomb in and cross balls in. You know what I mean? He's neat and tidy for them. That's why he gets all the praise for them.
Aye, of course. Do you know what? It's all about... as much as I don't like, I want Rangers to the same team. No, that we're always arguing about it. It is probably at times horses for courses.
Definitely is. This year we're a lot stronger. We're a stronger unit this year. You've seen that with the games he's playing. He's retaining the squad all the time, and it's in all areas. Do you know what I mean? Aye.
But you're always saying to me, right? But the wee argument we have that we can't do the phone thing with together, the phone Alfie together. I still think we can.
You need to take Arfield out then, don't you? Arfield drops it.
Aye, but what I mean is, not every week, but we can do it. It's got to be a plan B. There's got to be that.
Well, it's what we know, innit? It's what we know. I still think we need another striker. I agree with you. I still
no,
think another striker.
Gary, I totally agree. I think we need.
Who would you go for, Gary?
I don't know.
It's another dumb question.
I'd love a big striker, a big senior trying to knock a ball in, a big striker.
Well, a big Purcell type of player, a guy can header the ball.
Aye, definitely, mate.
We've not got anybody like that. Katic is only guy.
Before I forget, Gary, right, did we Robbie tell you about my predictions at the game?
No, he's no.
Wee shite, man. I knew you wouldn't, right? Whoever tells you, see if you fall on your ass or something, man, to tell you, oh, Si couldn't keep up with me. We went to Fir Park and Simon couldn't keep up with me, I'm running. Tells you these stories.
Oh, he says your prediction was 4-1.
We're sitting there and I went like that. 4-1, no, it wasn't no, that's a wee shite. I was like that. I says, I'll guarantee you now that Rangers will not play at any point in the game with Defoe or Defoe, I think what you call him, Alfie up front, right? Kenny sitting beside me. And I went, Defoe score a hat-trick and they'll take him off. Scores a hat-trick. So at this point I'm going like that. You remember you showed me that app and you went, I'll never learn you how to gamble. Remember I was like, you're going to show me how to gamble, right? I'm like, Robbie, how the fuck did I do this? And he went, I don't know. And I'm like, Kenny doesn't know how to gamble. And I went, Defoe's going to come on and score 2 goals. No, not Defoe. Alfie's going to come on and score 2 goals. Morelos, and he scores 2 goals. And I'm like, I want to gamble. The last time I put a bet on, I know I tell you this all the time, Mendelsohn, 1986, £1.10, 10 pence went to the tax, and Mendelsohn still went running the national.
Give another 10 minutes, your bet would have come in. See if you just put another 10 minutes, Gary, you probably agree with me. Morelos, a good chance he would have scored. See, Hibs, they were tired. I think our physicality was like, we blew them off the park when it come to fitness. The fitness levels for Hibs were just so low. And I said to Si next to me, I said, Si, if we played another 10 minutes, another two or three goals would have happened because of our...
Gary, have you seen the game? Did you watch that game since?
I watched it, obviously.
Right, would you agree with me, right? If Rangers played for 10 minutes more, or 5 minutes more, if they got Celtic time as they got tonight again, couldn't have won, right? No that we're laughing. If we'd have got Celtic time, right, 6 minutes added on, right, and you're sitting with me and now, right, at the time of the game, would you have put the money on Alfie to get the hat-trick?
Oh, easily.
Do you know what I mean?
Gary,
I was actually going to say that to you. I actually think he's hitting form at the right time.
Gary, can you agree with me, one, Gary? Right, you might know, but you probably will, because you obviously play football yourself. Do you think it's no... People are saying Hibs are poor. I don't think so. I think Hibs couldn't keep up with us physically. You know, fitness levels. We're too quick.
I just thought we overmanned them. We are the players Gerard's brought in.
Too quick.
You've got big, physical, fast players now, do you know what I mean?
We're a wee bit fatter than them, we're a bit more powerful, we're a bit smarter than them.
The 10 end's always going to kick in and all, do you know what I mean? But
aye, of course
I think the players Gerard's brought in is we've got big, physical players and they're quick as well.
I just hope back, Gary,
You've seen it Michelin, they're right on the counter attack. You know
I just hope we keep that going, mate, all the way through the season, because if we pull out every game of the season, not many will beat us, mate, I tell you that.
I thought at Christmas last year we looked jaded, especially going to Vienna and then at the Ibrox, we looked jaded. And I don't think it'll happen this year. I think the squad's
bigger squad, maybe we can rotate.
Bigger squad, better, more quality, I know. So fingers crossed we can.
So I don't like to boast. I don't like to boast too much, but I think we're in for a good season. And I think if we can keep our main men fit and do what we've done against Hibs every home game, but we're fine, mate. Consistency is a key.
Yeah.
I get it.
Pleasing aspect for me tonight with them going out as well as they knew if they get into the Europa League, they'll be playing on a Sunday now, I know. So
exactly.
No, it's level playing field, aye.
Gary, 100%. And I'll tell you what, your wee man, wee Robbie, I'll tell you what, sometimes I laugh at him, right, but he's always spot on when it comes to stats. Like me and you're always going, who gives a fuck, right? How many bits of in the pie and all that. He knows everything, right? And he kept saying that to me. We're playing catch up. We're playing catch up, right? But he was spot on. Now we're not playing catch up. They're playing catch up as well. Because do you know what? The kick-off times will change.
And you know something as well. I was going to say before you finish this. I say to a lot of people in the pubs the other day there. If they make the Champions League proper, that's the difference between them getting a class player. I don't like talking about them, but you know they're not in what they call that as the Premier competition.
Oh, it's their money. You're trebling your dough. What do you get for getting into the group stage of the Europa League? You're getting 3 times up the Champions League. So
they'll not attract the big player now, the so-called big player that wants that big stage. So that's another thing that we can be glad of. And I'm quite surprised I didn't think that would happen tonight, but we're talking about a good one there.
There's a lot of things happening with Rangers that's good, because do you know what? We're buying players, they're selling their best players.
There is pressure on them to buy a big player.
I think their players would play for Steven Gerrard before they play for Neil Lennon.
Of course.
That's class there.
That's what I'm saying, Gary. See, when I was having a go to the Gerrard earlier on, I'm not having to go in a way when you have a go yourself. He knows that he's got to win this league. He knows it.
Yeah.
Last one I was going to ask you.
Alarming thing for them is right. They've got 2 players, right? They've spent 10 million on 2 players, and the 2 of them were on the bench tonight.
Gary, quick one night. I don't know if you remember this. See if you can tell a story, because I know me and Gary have always got somebody that knows about. Sometimes it's like somebody well connected with a club, right? He told me a story last week, right? What was that about? If you could tell me it, if it's all right, about their new signing that they got in his shite.
That's what I'm talking about. He's on the bench tonight, and it's 7 million. You don't. If you the 2 of them, the guy, the other one, him that played for Vienna, Tavernier, Mold for their second goal at Ibrox. He get drafted again tonight, and all didn't he? Ball and
goalie.
The 2 of them drafted 2 of them.
You were telling me that somebody well connected with Celtic was.
Yeah, supposedly training, he can't kick his own arse. That's what the story is. So it made a lot of sense. He can't be unfit for that part of the season. You know what I mean? He's on the bench for every game.
And they've spent money on him. It makes a lot of sense.
Obviously, they're irrelevant. You've got to be us. Do you know what I mean?
Correct. Gary, see you on Friday night at 4. If I don't see you before then, mate, for the night out.
Aye, definitely, mate.
I'll never forget we are.
Cheers, Gary.
Definitely. I'll see you Thursday. I'll see you Thursday again.
The game, so I forgot about it. Aye. See you Thursday.
You forgot about that.
Yeah, I know. I'm on the spot. Right. Take care, pal. Thanks for calling the show.
Cheers, mate. All the best.
Bye-bye.
Cheers, guys. That's been gorgeous, Gary. One of my mates. First guy ever on the show, mate.
That's right. But a lot of viewers then, I know, even the basic cameras.
We're going to do night tap. We're going to do the anniversary night when we do the transfer.
We'll go back in there.
We'll get Gary a big thing. Well, it was fantastic. Many viewers we got. We still get viewers watching.
100.
Oh, that's amazing.
That'll rise.
Yeah, no, but all kidding aside, right, see that kind of numbers, right, it might sound crazy. That's the kind of numbers that's making us probably one of the most successful pods.
But what happens as well, I mean, after we finish the night, people's message me and you, Australia watches it, people in Holland, Germany, it does go about. And then at the end of the week, you look at the viewers, you've got about 30,000 viewers all in. That's what you're up against.
So
we're not up against, but that's what we're happy about.
Couple of things to remind us, we'll be looking for a whiskey of the month next month, if anybody's got one.
Somebody's going to come up with Tesco's in Mick.
You quite simply, he's a bottle of whiskey, we advertise you, we drink the whiskey. It's unashamed, unashamedly. Don't even know what the words are, my pal SN.
I drink your whiskey, I fall asleep.
My pal phoned me last week, they were like, only you, Silas, in the whole world would commit with such a scam. But, do you know what? Punters like the fact that we're honest. We have a drink, we celebrate the Queen, and we celebrate the greatest football club in the whole world.
Famous Glasgow Rangers.
And we get a couple of beers. Other than that, the punters get to interact. See if you've got anything coming up, guys, let us know. I'm hoping to be in Belsill. I will be in Belsill. I've not got the graphics with
The
Marvin Andrews and Alex Ray. That's coming up in the Crown Bar. Go to that. So
What's
I'm
the
going
dates
to promote
again?
it. I can't remember now, but I'll get that for
I'll
next
be
week.
there.
I've got Ray coming up Helicopter Sunday night. I'm helping organise. And I've got loads more coming up. I'm just waiting on Jananta. Jananta, see if you're watching this, because every time I see him, I watch your show. Well, answer your phone. Honestly, answer the phone, my man. There's so many things happening. And if you want to get us involved, I would like us now to get involved with the supporters clubs, where we can maybe go and fly to Belfast or Aberdeen, no fly, whatever, go anywhere and jump on with the boys and just have a laugh and a joke with the boys. Do some interviews, cut them, make it appropriate so there's nothing in it that's going to offend anybody or anything like that. And put a wee 5-minute video out at half time when we go for a pee and put that out to promote your supporters club. If you've got a bar, let us know. And if you're in Spain or anywhere in the world that's got a Rangers bar with tourists on it, if you start showing the show, is that
tongue twister. A shooby shoo show.
Right, it's that Tobermory whiskey, to be fair. I'm getting it right. If you show the show, we'll share we'll promote the bar. Right, does that sound right? Aye. We'll just give a shout out back. Kenny, my pal, watches at Kenny Park. Right, I'm giving him a shout out now. Right. To the Lanzarote Rangers Supporters Club and Kenny's Bar, the Bluebell Bar. There's 2 Bluebell bars, but Kenny's Bar is in the main strip of, what's the name of the...
Sounds a good guy. All Kenny's are good guys.
Right, no, that's a good pub.
Apart from one Kenny that you know.
Who's that?
Kenny M.
Aye. No, all kidding aside, Kenny's been a pal of mine for years. We've ducked and dived and we tried to win a club with the trust, and he went to Lanzarote to change his life. And every year he goes, he tells me he's going to buy me a beer. And I'll be back here in January and he'll be away for a chinky again. So, Kenny, this is your shout out, Bluebell Bar.
Bluebell Bar, Kenny boy, fantastic. Hopefully I'll see you.
Lanzarote, watch and go. If you're in it, there's one thing they all say, see if it's a Rangers bar, go and support it.
Aye,
they're louder than Duke Street, we're struggling a wee bit there and everybody's jumping in the rumours and I'm going,
support it.
See Darrell send me a text about rumours, go and get a pint.
Go and see, aye.
Go and get a pint, no, just go and get a pint. I don't drink, go and get a can of Embrew.
Aye.
Can of Coke, whatever. Right, so do that and support them, because see if we all stick together, nobody will beat us.
No, that's
it.
it.
The feed as well, check that feed.
We'll check the feed, guys. Loads of personal messages, but there's
I'm getting honestly.
Honestly, the
only person that's no text me is Kyle from Chicago. He'll probably phone me 3 in the morning just when I go to sleep. Go like, that's the story the last time, right? We beat Celtic. In my bed, 3 days later, phone goes and I jump out my bed. Hello, and Kyle goes, we beat those Fenian bastards.
Kyle from Chicago.
And I went, I know we did. Just watching it again. 9. Right.
He's a good guy. He's funny.
And I'm like, yeah. Fucking hell, man. I'm in the game 10 minutes ago, right? I've got the fear. and I woke up in the morning. Kyle phoned me, man, for Chicago. He does the voiceover for us.
He's good.
I don't know if I still got that on it. We need to add that on it again if I've not.
I've got a few videos there. But we're going. Andrew Bartley says you do a fantastic job, lads. Best Rangers channel by a country mile. I just love the teddy bears. And
it's going to get 10 times better, guys. One thing I promised everybody, right? See, when I started doing all this stuff, I always promised. I sat with Kenny, right? And Kenny will tell you this. Whenever we argument the first time we done it and all that, because we're pals and you argue and stuff. And I went, we don't want to have a good show. We don't want to have a nice show. We don't want to have one of the best. We're going to have the best football live show anywhere in Britain. Remember we saying that?
I'll be honest.
For fuck's sake, we're using sellotape and glue tack in the Bristol bar.
I'll be honest.
Vinny's steaming, big gorgeous Gary's getting a hair gel on, and Dingwall took that much room in the couch that I couldn't get even on it. Seriously. So I'm going to do the best football show on, and they couldn't even fit me on it.
It was comedy.
And the fact that Jim, my pal Jim, had a bet on the Livorno game, was it? Remember, there was a team in Italy, so I had to set the sound on. But afterwards, so many people went, you know, we like the passion, we like the idea. So we decided we're going to make this work, and I said to you, this is going to be the best.
That's about relaxed.
See if we don't aim to make it the best, I'll never be the best. And that's why we'll get the new camera idea we're going to bring out.
Does that camera make us look thinner?
Well, the idea with the camera that Davey's going to do is, it's going to be that if we're putting stuff out, it's going to be professional at all times, and I credit to the greatest football club. And we're almost at halfway, a quarter of the way through the target already. I think tonight we got about £120 or something.
Aye.
With people getting donations, guys. We'll mention everybody that's contributed.
Aye.
Anybody that's contributed, see if you want a wee plug or anything in the show, you want something back, we'll give you it back. We'll not forget who you are, and we'll make sure it goes towards showing people.
And remember,
the Rangers family are.
Remember, guys, we can be reach up to 30,000 people a week on the Gers TV. We've looked at the stats, and that's what we reach on an average night.
But it's just a start. This is going to get. This is going to be one of the most popular shows, right? For a lot of reasons. Punters love laughing at the Mankey Mob, right? The Mankey Mob will start to watch us.
They'll be watching us
soon.
They've
got to come home, right, and then start going, that Si Leslie's needs a slap, that Si Leslie's a bigot, that Si Leslie's a racist. Kenny must be a racist because he's sitting there, right?
I'm all sorts of names. I'm not.
And do you know what? I couldn't tell you any of their channels or what they watch because it's all about the Rangers. But they'll add to our numbers, so thanks for doing that before you do it.
Cheers, guys. Cheers.
And when you do all that, remember, every time you like us, share us and slag us, never forget one thing, right? The laughing policeman was a blue nose as well.
And let's be quite honest with you, Paddy Power, man, that backfired on them. They thought they were doing us a damage, but it kind of got us out there as well, didn't it?
But at the end of the day, you always take
a laugh as well. I loved it. I loved it as well.
You can't laugh at people, you can't laugh at.
I was laughing at I was laughing at us.
Let's not forget we laugh at Celtic again. Oh.
You've not got a clue, Chay, what that phone, sir.
No, I've got him here. There's a laughing policeman, right?
Yeah. Try your Paddy Power.
Football's all about fun, football's about a laugh. Kenny, give us a feed. Who's watching this? Where are you watching this feed? Anywhere in the world, guys, give us a shout out. Give us a mention and we'll give you a shout out.
We got David Kluge, it wasn't Kluge, it was somebody else. David Auld says, I swear I'm not kidding, this is our season for 55. Jordan Rooney's joined us, Andy Tate has joined us as well. Tony Scott says, breaking news, Boris Johnson heading for Celtic Park tomorrow to ask Neil Lennon for advice how to get out of Europe.
Guys, if anybody in the east end of Glasgow runs a fruit shop, we're looking for some lemons to get dropped off to get rid of the smell off our face.
I haven't kind of gone any fruit shops, to be honest with you. Kind of gone there for certain reasons. Get done for breach of the peach.
Thing is, do you know why the fruit shops are? There's so many fruit shops in the east end of Glasgow because when Mark Walter signed for Rangers, the Mankey Mob, the most racist football club in the world, spent thousands of pounds throwing bananas at him. And it looked like that being shown on YouTube, so my brother Scott once famously put it on YouTube and went, Simon, I'm as hated as you. You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow, Scott.
You can't kid on with these things, really.
But thanks to the body, we never forget, the Mankey Mob gives a lot of that. Say put us out, and they always go like that, oh, look at these, oh, these so-and-sos and all that. Keep watching. And I'm glad you can't see under the table what they're doing, filthy fuckers.
As I say, is anybody looking for any disco lights, give us a call.
Well, let's get the feed going. Who's on the feed?
We've got Connor Briswittle, says Kaluk55 is coming home. Kenneth Martin says Helsinki Loyal, listening, watching, should I say.
Give a wee phone, what's the boy's name?
Phone is in, Kenneth Martin.
Kenneth, give a wee phone, Helsinki.
Yeah. Well, Harrison, great show again. Kenny Sino, surrender. We're the people on the Ross says you're in form. Top form tonight, guys. We are. And Tommy Bradley says pineapple is apple pine loyal. That's the thing. See if guys kind of. What can I say, Si? I mean,
you've just got to laugh at the whole thing.
Apple pine. This is an apple pine. It's not really.
No, it's a pineapple.
It's a pineapple. Come on, you're having a laugh.
But I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest.
Maybe interview the Silk fans that say
back. Oh, aye.
Who's apple pine?
Ah, man.
Honestly, fantastic, by the way. Big old Alex Kell says, big Kelso for the Jungle and Burnbank.
Aye.
Burnbank, how you doing,
that's
mate?
Not well, aye. Good loyalist area.
Andrew Barclay says, I was at the game. The 3 bananas for the Jungle at Walters. Never forget that.
Listen, if Scott, if you're watching my brother Scott, I don't know if he's back for Lands or not yet. All kidding aside, right? Now, the Mankey Mob, right? They like to jump in and shout, accuse you of stuff, right? See, anybody that knows me well enough knows that I'll make a joke about everybody in the world, right? Sandra's here tonight, first time slagging women, right? In my work, or wherever I've ever been in life, anything I've ever done, what I've always done is I slag everybody, right? But see, when it comes to charity, Remember, I've got the wee African boys and lasses that come here every year,
Yes.
and I get them all the Ranger strips. They told me they didn't have any shoes, and I bought them a shoe. I didn't buy them a shoe. I fundraised and I helped buy the shoes, and I gave them a kiss and a cuddle. And I love Ray Charles and all that. And these scumbags that cut a wee bit of your video and try and say you're a racist because you called Lenny Henry for being a racist. Lenny Henry, for the second time on the show, is a racist.
Put on your Twitter.
Right, and that's why he's employed by the BBC. He is a racist. He does shows and he tells you that shows are for black people only. Right? That's racism. He does acts and he tells you it's a black joke only. That's racism. Do you know what I do? I include everybody.
No.
Right? So there's a difference here. I've done charity work for years that includes everybody. See when we went to York Hill, all the toys, Kenny, did we say it was for white kids, black kids,
No,
Pakistani
you're
kids?
right. You're
We
right.
say it's for all the kids, because you know the difference.
I'm laughing here. If you want a good hotel, what was it called? Is it whole thing?
I'll not be going because anything promotes that racist, you're a scumbag. And that fat bitch, his wife. Anything is promoted with the BBC, Esther Ranson, paedophiles, absolute scum of the earth. And you know what? Why don't they like Rangers? Because we're the opposite of the mob that they try to defend. You've got me in a rant now. But, by the way, tell me I'm wrong.
No,
How come every one of these have got something to hide? Jimmy Savile never... How many photos of Jimmy Savile at Parkhead?
I've not got a clue.
Wrongings, I'm telling you. And they're wanting to cut parts of your show so they can laugh at us and go like, oh, Si Leslie's a racist because he called a racist out. And Si Leslie hates black people because they don't know. And often my pals that are black are all laughing going like, who are these scumbags? Who are these scumbags talking about? All you're doing is making us more popular. That's all you're doing and getting it. Do you know what? We laugh at ourselves. The fat faces only coming off Facebook.
Fat faces are going to get fatter.
But right now, yous are going down and we're going up. The Glasgowians are going more. How long we go, guys? What time yet?
2:30 in the morning? No, we've got 5 to 11. Plenty of time.
I thought we were going to finish at 10. Right, anyway, right, we've got at least 5 minutes. Have you still got 5 minutes left? You alright with that?
Yep.
Right, 5 minutes left, guys. Who wants to give us a quick call, finish the show
Give
off?
us a quick call, please, because my sides are sore.
What's the numbers that we get? We're 100 still, we lost 100?
No, we're over 100.
Brilliant, so people are starting to watch. Quickly, two things. If you just joined us, where are you in the world? Can you hear us all right? Are you laughing? If you're not laughing, why are you not laughing? And phone us in and have a chat.
Yes, please give us a call.
Is he not getting any contact with you or texting?
There's a lot of laughing faces.
I forgot.
A big shout to Lenny Henry's just joined us for holiday.
Well, do you know what? Sorry we're laughing about it, but people think that if you're black you can't be racist and all that. See what the Mikey Mob done at Parkhead? That should never ever be forgotten, right? So none of these scumbags will ever call me a racist for what they done, right?
No, that's true, yeah.
And then you had your man, I'm not finished now, you've got me the rant. That scumbag Paul Elliott that then said that it was the Rangers fans that threw the banana zone, and then they found out he was wrong, and did they apologise? Because what they do is, everything they do is they get told, put it under the carpet and nobody will know.
Aye.
That's what they done. That's what they done with the wee Polish girl. Let's keep the good name of the Catholic Church. What good name? The most corrupt church in the whole world.
I need to say,
I know use the word church, it means corrupt people.
You're clutching at straws. I mean, clutching at straws.
So nobody's going to come on Facebook and give me a lecture with that organisation. We've got two callers, guys.
1309, don't know who it is.
I think it's done French.
Is it? No, guys, has anybody gives the numbers? We need the last 3 digits.
Last 3 digits, guys. We'll get you a call before round up the show. Been great tonight, honestly.
Aye, just give the
What a
3
laugh.
digits and we'll put you on.
Enjoyed myself.
We don't know who you are, guys. It'll probably be somebody shouting at wanting to come on and start screaming at us.
Somebody called Lenny.
Aye. But we want to get another call on it. It'd be a nice way to finish the show.
Aye.
Listen, life's all about fun and games and
If you
everything
don't
else.
have a laugh in life,
But-
you know what's the point in being here?
One thing you need to get in life, see when you do this, right, you're on a public face, right, I get slaughtered every week. Right, Kenny's realising he's came on with me, right, and I say it in your face, I did tell you this.
I know.
And then and after 2 weeks he went, Jesus Christ, all
Linda's
right,
given us Linda. We're
so
just
Linda's going to phone, right, phone back again, Linda.
Is that the 309?
Aye,
Lenny Henry's in the clergy.
aye. But I get pelters every week with people and it's all personal stuff, right. But
laugh.
you've got to have a heart, you've got to have a thick skin, so you take it, and then I get it back, and a lot of the man came up don't like it when I get it
Robert
back.
Wirrell's going to give us a call now about it at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Aye, but to be
Aye,
fair, right,
it's-
all I'm going to say is one thing, right.
8 in a minute, Robert.
See, to the day I'm alive, I'm never going to stop slagging say like half, because you know what? One day we're going to do this show when the big Gary will be laughing if he's watching still, right, and if Millsy's in, right, he said no to do it, but I'm convinced,
Linda, we're going to get you on and get Robert
Linda,
on. We'll
Linda,
get
and then Robert stay on. Robert will
Robert
get you
stay
next.
there, we'll get you on soon. Linda!
Linda,
Hi guys.
How we
Yeah.
doing?
Hiya. Loving the show tonight.
It's good fun.
How's it sound? Everything good as Davies? Have I missed Davey or no?
What's that?
Visually and technicals, everything alright? There's no mistakes?
It is. Yes. I'm watching you on my telly, but got you on my iPad.
Do you look thinner on the big
Right,
telly or
Right,
look
we're on
fat on the wee
televisions
telly?
and everything now. Jesus, I always wanted to do this
Oh,
stuff.
listen, guys, you look absolutely amazing.
Linda, I need to tell you a
on a
quick
high.
story. Linda, I need to tell you a quick story, right? Because I'm drunk. My brother Scott O'Brien, if any of my listeners will be laughing, right? We've got an uncle, Joni, right? And he used to stay if my mum was alive, she'd go nuts for his, but my mum's not passed away. So I'll tell you a story. Joni always had a bad eye, right? And we used to go and visit with Pollock, and he used to have like, now you go to the shop, they've got like 50 tellies. You there, Linda?
Yeah,
Right.
I'm just listening.
Right, so they used to have in his house about 50 tellies, so Johnny was fixing tellies on the social, right? Did he sign, right? All the difference is when you go in a shop, it's on the one channel. Johnny had them on the 4 channels or 3 channels. And I was just to go home in the motor with my mother going, that's why he's got a bent eye. Nobody's ever said to him, Uncle Johnny, about this. I don't know if he's in Yorkshire listening, he'll be going, oh yeah, we so and so. Anyway, Linda, how you enjoying everything, alright?
It's a great show, guys. And then just hearing that for the other side of the smelly mob. So,
Aye.
Hilarious, it's a good laugh. I've loved it tonight. It's funny.
oh, and my boy Scott, he had on Twitter where all that team were in the Celtic away celebrating and
We missed it. We're getting all, we've had it all set, Linda, but we don't want to put it on in case it offends anyone.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Exactly. I know your point about the BBC side.
Exactly, do you know what I mean? And the whole world there are people that tell you they hate Bernard Manning, but don't start me
You're
again.
true. It's
I know it's
absolutely
true.
true what you're saying.
Aye, of course it's true. And everybody wants to, and this thing about everybody's offended. I've never in my life went to the football and been offended with anybody.
Nah, Nape, same
No.
here.
I'm the same.
but
I'm
Celtic
a female
support-
and
But Celtic supporters are offended, the Scottish nationalists are offended, these fucking
Snowflakes.
snowflakes. Aye,
I
you
know.
know. All these women with hairy arses that tell you, you'll not come near me, and you're like, haven't they want to come near you? Flies when they come near you, sweetheart.
Hairy arses. So random beside her. You're
Anyway, sorry for being
Welcome to
sexist,
Gers
but you know
TV.
what I'm talking about. You see them on the internet and you go like that, you're not making a point, you're not making a political statement, you're embarrassing yourself.
I know. They come on and go direct to this and that, and they're doing it for a big, massive fee.
Aye.
You know what I mean? Terry Wogan, everybody that was always doing anything. Children need to use the net. Us working class, hard working people that would donate, and yet they're sitting there no doing anything unless they get massive money for it.
Aye,
So
of
I
course.
do get your point, what you're saying about them all as well.
And they're telling you you're going to
So,
pay a licence
Terry-
fee. They tell you you're getting a licence fee and everybody's getting the same name, legal owner.
Oh, I cancelled mine ages ago, Si.
Aye.
I cancelled it, especially when I heard that there was the OAPs weren't getting a free TV licence as well.
Aye, that's that. The whole thing's corrupt. You know what? See if something's wrong in life, you should never be afraid to say it, right? I get pelted. You know, Linda, we're good pals, right? Very good friends, right? And you've seen some of the shit I get, right? But see if something,
Yeah.
see if there's a wrong, I'm going to say it's wrong. I don't care. See if somebody tells me the orange order's terrible, and then you go like that. Oh, did you know the orange order did this? They're charity. No.
I know.
Do you care? No. Because you spat on somebody. No, we didn't. Yeah. All right, you didn't. Do you know what I mean? It's all one-sided media. I
I know what
guarantee
you're
the Morris
saying,
paper will
Si.
tell you that Celtic should have 8 minutes. Do you know what I mean? That's the angle to go.
Oh, aye. It's totally biased against us, but they get protected all the way, as we know. Sweep, sweep, sweep.
The BBC's doing it, Celtic's doing it, their churches doing it. They're covering up that wee girl with the wee Polish girl murdered. It's a horrible organisation. So they're not going to go to tweets or Twitter. I don't use Twitter and tell me, oh, Sire Leslie's a big bad guy because he called us out. Couldn't care less.
But I like people that just say it as it is, Si. You know that.
course,
We'll
aye.
talk about that. But anyway, guys, I just gave you a quick call just to say, great show as usual.
Aye.
And have a good one. Don't drink too much whiskey now.
No,
No, we're
that's
just
one
gonna
only.
go
It's a school night, so I need to behave myself.
Brilliant, Linda. We'll see you soon.
No bother, right, guys?
Right, take care.
Can we get... Aye, cheers, Linda.
Take
care.
You need to do the button yourself.
Take care. Thanks.
Can you do Robert? We'll get Robert on it.
Robert, you're due on, mate. Robert, if you're still watching, give us a call. Always a good caller. And knowing Robert, we're about to 4:30 in the morning.
Aye, but look at all his messages. Have a look.
Robert, give us a call. Everybody's wanting you to call. Everybody knows you for the Gers TV and Ibrox Radio, so get yourself on
107.
here.
Is there a 107 number phone up? That's Marion, if she does. I think she might have phoned David, but I didn't know. That's my fault, right?
If Fraser Clark, how we doing? He sorry, Kenny lads, I've not seen the show tonight. Mind, I have no phone. Hope you are all well. We're doing well, mate. Thanks for joining us. And Gary McDougall says, random hairy arse comment beside.
Gary always says the last of my jokes are no jokes.
Sign.
You know, sorry, fucking Scottish national.
Is this Robert?
Aye, Robert's a good
Robert,
pal, mate.
here we go.
Robert.
Robert, how we doing?
Robert,
you've been caught
phone
off,
again,
mate.
mate.
Phone in
Try
again.
again, my man. You on?
Phone in again, mate. We'll get you on. Yep.
I just phone again, Robert. It's one technical hitch. We've got a woman that can't multitask.
You're the same, right enough.
I think it was on. We just can hear it.
Robert, give us a call. We'll get you on. Robert, there
I'll
it
try
is.
this time,
Robert, you're live.
Robert. How's that no button?
That's strange. That's strange.
Phone
man.
bit's button. Robert, keep trying this till we fix this, right?
Robert, we'll get you on, mate. I don't know what's happened there. The last call.
No, Average button. I
Average
don't.
button's fine, so it is.
I'm going to
superb.
see if I can fix it. I'll quickly do a wee
We'll
check
sort
things.
that out. We'll sort that out. Robert,
Give 1 minute and then phone it back, right, pal?
I give a wee con.
I think it's to do with the connection.
Give a wee phone back, mate.
Simon,
Hello, Robert, you there?
Aye.
He's came on and he's disappeared again.
It's Robert's connection and tell him, mate. It's where he is.
Robert, I think Robert, I think it's your signal. A couple of times now it's radio as well. You came on, you disappeared, mate. So get us. It's nobody else's fault in here. You know what I mean? We've not got a clue sometimes. But please come back on. Hello to Brian Stevens says Bartley boy, yes. And then James Smith, how we doing, mate? Simple the best. And Scott Max says we need to pay our bills. A big hello to Brian Stephen again. Sean Maxwell's joined us. Derek Reid, good night as usual, lads. We are the people. Thank you very much. Andy Tate says teardrop will get sold and money used for wages. Lennon Sutton Browns are all quiet. The sure. Ross Johnson's joined us. How we doing? Andrew Barclay says yes. Eddie CFR Kluge. And Ken Kane is just tagged his pal there. Guys, I think we've got Robert now. Robert, we're live, Robert.
hi, how you doing, Kenny? All right?
Robert, fantastic. We've got you on, mate. How's things tonight, mate? You all good? Have you not got a clue what you're doing? Clue.
Oh, definitely no. Kenny, it's probably a reception in my flat. Maybe you might not hear me, but I'll carry on.
Oh, you're sounding, mate. You're loud as anything.
How you doing anyway, Si?
Brilliant.
All good, all good. Robert, quick question before we start. You
Yeah.
there? Right, quick question, right? How much did they get for Tierney?
How much did what?
Celtic get for Tierney?
I do believe about 25 million.
Right, so see if they sell the lights in Tierney, is that enough to pay up the hush money? Or do you think there's more for sale?
Well, I'll be totally honest with you. I think that's why he went. I'm not really into him, but I think he was told to go because he needed that 25 million for the hush money. I don't think he wanted to go. I think he was told to go.
It's quite frightening that you'd use a young child prodigy to pay for interfering with young child prodigies. But anyway, that just shows you the level they get into. But anyway, don't mention Lenny Henry. Robert, how you doing, pal? How's things?
Oh, I'm good, mate. I've got to be honest, mate. I'm absolutely buzzing after Sunday's game. I thought the Rangers were fantastic from the start to the finish.
Exactly.
And people can turn around and say that I've faced me in work. Oh, but Hibs got a man saying, Hibs have had 12 men, the Rangers were still tagged them. Absolutely fantastic performance. Bobby Stephen Davis in midfield once again, a wee Demir player, controlled everything. Joe Aribo, we'll be lucky to Simon, I've got to be honest, we'll be lucky to have Joe Aribo in 2 years' time. That boy will go for millions in the English Premiership.
and I wish him all the best. But we'll go him. I'm going to enjoy every moment here. But really look forward to this Midtjylland game on Thursday. And don't get me wrong, your name mugs, if they get an early goal, we'll need to watch ourselves. But I'm confident Thursday night the Rangers will win about 3-1 or something.
I agree with you there, Robert. And big changes, you know what I mean? We're obviously pals. We're all sitting in Bristol or Whitehall Bowling Club or whatever it is, and all we talk about is the greatest football club in the world. But we're getting there slowly. Because that's the first.
Simon, definitely. I mean, just touching on a wee point you said earlier about Steven Gerrard, and I quite agree with everything you say. I don't like the wee bit maybe he's a failure and all that, right? But we all know, because when you were brought up, if you finish second for Rangers, you'd be well finishing last, because we don't accept second and 9 points behind him, or even a point behind him. Of course it's no, but looking at the bigger picture, Steven Gerrard's come in there, and he's had to get rid of all the Gross, your Penners, all guys like that, your Herreras and all these guys and all that. And then what he's brought in, Simon, Alan McGregor, didn't pay a penny from. Glenn Kamara, 50 grand, what a steal. Joe Aribo, 250,000. Davis for nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Arfield for nothing. What's he spent this window, 5 million or something? And look at the team we've got already. You know, Simon, I've been saying all along, I think Steven Gerrard's hands are still tied a wee bit if you compare them to the money they've got. You give Steven Gerrard 25 million, which they've just got, but they've just been given, and I'll tell you, what a team he would build, Simon. That's only my opinion, I could be wrong, but Steven Gerrard, £25 million tomorrow, and I think what a team he could build for us, Simon.
Right, but here's my point there, Robert. I disagree with you, right? I agree with everything you said apart from the last part, right? That's why we brought Gerrard in last year, because we didn't have 25 million, but with a name.
Right.
Do you agree with that? We brought him in because he's a name to bring the players in and bring favours in and bring players in that were maybe leave or whatever. But Defoe, we got Defoe a great deal because of Gerrard.
Of course,
right.
Of course.
But it wasn't about giving him 25 million. We didn't have 25 million to give him, right? But let's be honest, if you're sitting with Steven Gerrard at the end of the season, he's won 8 trophies. Do you think he'd have sat with us, and if he was in the Bristol, for instance, right, getting tanked up with the tunes on, right? I don't know, all tunes are legal before anybody tries to get us into trouble, right? Right, the tunes are on, right, all the old slosh and all that, and do you think Steven Gerrard's going to go out as a success?
No, definitely.
That's my point. That's my point. No, but that's my point.
And your point, I'm just saying, if they did have that kind of a money, I know I've not got that kind of a money to give the way we did years ago, and you don't like to get back down that road, Simon.
Right, so I'm going to throw it back to you, Robert, right? I'm going to throw it back. See right now, you've got the hands that you're dealt with, right? See right now, this is whether your MD agrees with it or disagrees with it. Money-wise, in Scottish football, you've not got 20 million. Lennon didn't get 25 million, right? They're not going to give him in 2 weeks' time, right? Or a week. So, it's Neil Lennon versus Steven Gerrard. Gerrard, there's no excuse for him now, he's got his own team. And I fully expect us to storm it. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, definitely. I think if we can keep everybody fit, and you've got to get that wee bit of luck as well, Simon, because you don't want to be losing 2 or 3 your crucial players like Morelos or Arfield and that through. It could happen in these plastic pitches, it could happen anywhere. Get a couple of bad injuries, what happened to poor Jamie Murphy. So you've got to get that wee bit of luck as well, Simon. Do you know what I mean? To keep all your best players fit.
But I bet you Steven Gerrard,
go for you.
Robert, sorry for jumping in there, I bet you Gerrard was saying, you make your own luck.
Of course you do. Definitely, and I'm really positive this season, Simon, because I do think he's brought in the right players. Don't get me wrong, and I know Kenny's right when he says we need to move on to Ryan Kent. But Simon, my opinion, when I hear people on Rangers pages saying, "Oh, we don't need Ryan Kent, we've got Jordan Jones, we'll get this one now." So what I'd throw that back to them is, well, you can't have enough good players. Enough good quality players, and Ryan Kent is definitely quality. So if we could still get him, I would take him back the more. The more quality players we've got for Ryan Kent, plus we Jordan Jones and make him even better than what he is, because he started that fantastic wee guy. But if we get him back again, that would even push him. And as you say, get another striker in as well. And I don't disagree with the big boy that was on the other on. I think that big Cosgrove would be a great signing for us.
Aye, fair point. Aye, no, a lot of good points, Robert. A lot of good points.
Simon, buzzing, mate. Simon, before I go, just to want to say a big thank you to you, pal, because I couldn't make the Kilmarnock game because of I was away on holiday, but you helped my son Gary, that's the other gorgeous Gary, you helped my son Gary to go on the bus, you met you outside the Bristol, and you put him in the right direction, a big young Jim Clark.
Aye, I didn't know that was your boy, aye, you just think
that was my boy. Oh, he told me, he said, to pal Simon, the wee guy dresses up in the mod motorbike. I said, that's one of my good pals, Simon. He went,
aye, Dad. With the goatee beard, aye, that's another gorgeous Gary. I'm getting surrounded with gorgeous Garys now.
Anyway, Simon, I look forward to see my Rangers.
Listen, Robert, see before we finish, right, mate, and we're going to sign the contract right now, right? See when we do 55, we're doing the video again, right?
Pound Shop John Terry's going to be involved in it as well.
We're doing the video again, right? And we're going to throw it right back into that Mankey Mob seed. Gypsy bastards.
You know what, Simon? Simon, I can't wait till May next year. I can't wait till May because I'll be doing the video with you and Kenny again. And big shout out to the Gers TV and also Ibrox TV. I'll be doing the video and I'll be amongst those 200,000 that went to Manchester.
No, but the biggest video we do.
It'll be George Square.
But the biggest video we do. Aye, and we'll do it George Square. We'll do it at Bristol. Then we'll go to George Square and we'll be drinking champagne. I'll guarantee that.
And I'll guarantee you right now, Simon. I'll buy the first bottle of champagne, mate. There you are.
And you know something? See if I lose my job, it's worth it.
I'll buy the first bottle, Simon.
I'm for the rest of my life. Well. Plenty of Tullamore whiskey.
But Robert, listen, great sport, great guy. See when you, like myself, we all get pelters, right? You know it's like, bring the pelters on because you take it, you get it out, you go to take it back.
Aye.
Yes, Simon, see ever since that day, mate, see the pelters I'm still taking pelters to this day. Actually, I'll tell you a quick story. A couple of months ago, I actually had the owner of Clyde's Football Club, I can't remember his name, he was in our work, one of the big salesmen broke down, he's a big Celtic fan, the sales manager, he broke him down, it was the owner of Clyde's Football Club, and the guy came up to me, son with his wife and his young 16-year-old boy, he went, by the way, I seen that video, by the way, you're happy, I said, but I like you.
Of course I do.
That's the owner of Clyde, that was the owner of Clyde's Football Club, Simon, there you are.
But anyway, listen, I get told a wee story as well, right? Derek Johnson, I'll not name the person because I don't want jumping and telling tales. And one of my pals was in the suite at Ibrox, at the member suite. And they were sitting with Derek Johnson in the lift, and I go like, oh, do you know, I didn't realise your name had Sire Leslie and all that. What about his crazy pal, my Rangers, man? But you know what? You only get one life and you remember the good, the bad, and the ugly and everything else. And you're a great guy, man. You're a good pal.
And do you know something, Rob? I was going to say this, right? What happened outside the Bristol, that could have happened anywhere, right? Let's be quite honest with you. It's passion. It's passion.
Aye.
The only people are slagging.
Kenny, I'm not embarrassed about it one bit.
You shouldn't be.
It's either having a go at me, but leaving someone else alone. That's the way I look at it. And if you say, you can't laugh at yourself.
Only person that was slagging us was the other lot. That just shows you. I mean, but
Robert,
it's good.
Before you finish,
it's
right?
Good.
Great call and all that, right? But we need to do this because I want to get a cut of it, right? I want you to give me one more time, my Rangers.
Oh, listen, I'll say it 1,000 times if you want. 55's coming home, and I can't wait till the tears run down my face with my Rangers strip on beside my son, and cheering my Rangers on, and I can't wait to see my Rangers do 55.
We'll get a last laugh. We'll get a last laugh, bro. Don't worry about that.
Simon, I get a laugh every day I wake up. And I look at my wee picture of Her Majesty above my bed, and my wee picture of Brian Laudrup up beside my wardrobe, with that Rangers strip on, and I smile every day, and I say, God, thank you very much for making me a proddy and a Glasgow Rangers proddy.
Robert, do you know
That's
something?
what I do every day, Simon.
Aye.
See, before you go, I believe, you're talking about Paddy Power, is there no a Billy King bookmakers?
Aye. Maybe they'll do a wee parody the other way about. But we'll do something. We'll do something. We'll be a fair game. We take it to the chin, we take it the other way back. But I'll guarantee one thing. See, when we do it the other way back, it'll no be funny, it'll no be a laugh. We're the big bad Rangers fans and all that. Don't call them gypsies. But win, lose or draw, we are the people, brother.
No surrender.
No surrender, my man. Take care and we'll speak to you very soon.
Thank you, guys. I'll speak to you soon, guys. Okay, have a good one.
Cheers, thanks.
See you later, guys. Thanks.
Right, last 5 minutes.
Last 5 minutes of your show, we're going to wrap it up.
You tell me. What can we do? Half past? You want to half past?
Half past.
Half past, right?
Half past, guys, right? 11:30. We're going to call it quits. So we'll
still over 100. Yes, so that's probably the highest we've went. Staying on. A wee reminder, Kenny, I forgot. What was the score when the man came over tonight?
I've not got a clue.
4-3, 3-4, 4-3. What? 4-3, 4-4, 3-4.
I didn't even know they were playing, but they get beat anyway, and it's all good.
How much did these disco lights cost?
Disco lights.
How much did they cost?
Is that a Jimmy Savile thing? Do you think? Flashes?
We got pumped, but did you see my lights? They were great. Right, guys, let's see the feed. Let's see what's happening. We're staying on a wee extra here because...
You have a laugh. You never had a laugh like this before, so...
The man here, but the show's getting no rules. We don't promote the drinking alcohol and getting drunk or anything like that. But if you do drink alcohol, let's see the beers up. If you don't...
I don't normally drink alcohol, but because I'm here, I'll just... There we go.
It's all gone. Sandra's gone like that. I'll never do this again sober. Never. No, why never swally. She's turning into Sue Ellen, remember for Dallas? Remember Sue Ellen?
I'm too young, she's got boy, right? 21.
She's got a wee pouch, she's going like that. What's in the pouch? Nothing, it's Iron Brew. It's Iron Brew, right? And she's, Coca-Cola, she's seen America, right? And she's tanning whiskey like there's no tomorrow.
I don't like whiskey at all.
I'm getting too old, man. Any of the older people remember. Guys, who's watching this? The Australians must be up. The Americans must be up. Listen, Rangers are slowly coming back.
Up.
Win, lose or draw, one thing we always
do. A lot of Romanians have joined us tonight.
One thing we always do in the shows, have a laugh. Always have a laugh and a joke.
Yeah, if you don't have a laugh, you'll greet, you know what I mean? That's just, we're getting the laughter.
Right, so what we saying earlier on with the result with the Rangers, so the young Rangers team, was that the Celtic getting knocked out a cup, Rangers won?
It's the young Celtic team get beat 2-0. Rangers on the other hand won 2-0 against Shinra. We had McPake and young Bird Jonas who scored for Rangers, so
it's
superb. I get David Dunsworth says, Kenny, you can be clearing the windows with those moves.
I mean, reminder, see if you're watching, tell us we are watching for you, right? It's absolutely
drink responsible, your fannies will get called enough. For Bud Todd, who doesn't drink responsible, so we can't even take him seriously.
Responsible, basically what we do is when the drink runs out, we stop drinking. That's what you call responsible. But I always want to forget, you know, see if anybody watches and they laugh and joke and support us, see if you want to come on. Genuinely, no.
I'm just laughing at myself.
I met Sandra a couple of times, right? Contacted the show because I asked for people to help. And she's like, yeah, well, I work for Alcoholics Anonymous. No, she's like, I'd like to come in and help. So there's not a clique. That's one night. I don't judge anybody.
Did you say kludge or clique?
I get slaughters about, it's cliquey and all that at times. It's never going to be cliquey. It's never. I'd actually like to bring somebody on who doesn't like it. Take it on because it big.
Doesn't like it?
As well, aye.
When a man came up in.
No, that kind of dislike it. Maybe Rangers fans that go like that with different opinions. Because a wee ding dong, that's always good as well. But anything we can do, guys, if you've got something to want to talk about or anything, I'm trying to remember, there's other stuff. There's a boy I need to mention this boy, I cannot find the text. Derek, see if you're watching now, you've asked me twice to put something at feet and I can't find where I saved that I've done. So a wee shout out. Anything else you got to do, Kenny?
Nothing, I just want to thank everybody that's joined us tonight. What a laugh it's been. That's the way it is. Life's too short, have a laugh. Everybody says it's a good show. Here's
one that might interest people, right? Big Gorgeous Gary sent me in. This is some of the clubs that might be higher ranked, that are higher ranked than Cludge.
Cludge?
By UEFA. Cludge. FC Midtjylland, what were you playing?
FC Midtjylland.
Midtjylland. The New Saints. Aberdeen. Hibs. St Johnstone. Inverness. Caledonian Thistle. Motherwell. Crusaders of Northern Ireland. Lincoln Reds, the Red Imps, that pumped them as well.
The Gimps?
I don't even know the name of this one. Zawiski, this is a Japanese, they're a Japanese European.
That sounds like a vodka.
Zawiski is, this is you, when you done that live show when you were sleeping.
That's right, aye.
Zawiski's by Jaws.
Big Buzz.
Sandra's going to do that, she's looks like she's done an English exam. Right, so last one with the Zawizias.
Zawazi?
Jawaz? I don't know.
Aye. So Zawazi don't know her above this mob at no the Celtic. In Cork City, surprising because Cork City's island where, you know, Celtic are a massive club in Ireland.
Aye.
So all the
Celtic
teams
are
are
an
bigger
Irish club.
than the mob at Knocked. But to be fair, if it wasn't for Masonic referees, they could have added more time on. It was only 6 minutes added on. Right, I'll just take the Twitter out. I've got the chicken stock, beef stock and the laughing stock. An old classic, but I'll tell you what, I don't know what this video was. I need to watch this a second, guys. 2 seconds to see what's on it.
Yeah, well, guys, it's all been good tonight. Disco lights.
I saw these disco lights videos. I mean, I really don't get, genuinely, right, see if your club's invested all that money.
Disco lights.
Especially when your club's like
Weird.
the centre of the whole world.
Strange.
Your club's at the centre of the whole world for this big secret you've been caught out doing it. It's going to probably finish you forever. What would possess somebody? We're all moaning about this guy that signed the cheque for the strip site. We all want to kick his balls, right? We're not going, why kick your balls because you signed the strip? Who bought the lights? See the guy that bought the disco lights? He should have free beer and Duke Street.
Is a flasher?
He should get free beer and Duke, honestly. Who would buy disco lights for a team that can't get to the Champions League?
It's mad. I don't get
Even if you go to Champions League, why would you want disco lights? I've missed the whole thing.
I think it's kind of sad, actually. I don't know. I really do. I think it is. It's pathetic.
The last time I seen an entertainment show, I mean, even the word disco lights was Jimmy Savile.
Aye.
Remember they used to do the
But
Jimmy Fix It?
Did you have the disco lights that flash the lights and put the lights out, and then whatever happened in between was just between him and...
And all the word that disco lights at Parkhead there go,
See, there was a wee guy. See, there was a wee guy, he used to send hundreds of letters, man, he's not get back to me. See, you knew I'm happy, didn't he get back to me?
Aye. But I'm telling you,
They had
guys,
somebody
man,
that said they wanted to milk a
every
cow.
week we do a show, we get slaughtered with these, the man came up and none of them's appeared tonight. Not one of them's phoned up, gave us pebbles or anything. I wonder what they're doing. So maybe they're trying to get rid of Lennon, maybe they're wanting rid of him, I don't know, but that's up to them.
Talking about that, talking about Lennon, I have to remember for my Wayne's packed lunch tomorrow, I need popcorn. Aye, but that's it, it's just... Bod Todd says you can tell the drink's kicking in.
Aye, the drink's definitely kicking in. The thing is, I've had to put Rahavno on there so Kenny stays awake.
I'll be alright, I'll be sleeping in a taxi anyway. No doubt I'll get in a taxi tonight, he's know he's gone, and he'll give him the postcode. You know what I mean? So I'll be alright.
Aye. But no, fantastic guys, got to wrap up in 5 minutes, right? We're an hour late here, we shouldn't have been an hour late, but we're just decided because we can...
We're still doing this...
The rules are we do what we want.
We're still doing this 24-hour show?
Aye. We're going to do...
Drinking and
I'm actually going to do maybe a charity event next year.
That's got to be bedlam, by the way.
Where we get maybe 15, 20 Rangers bloggers and people... Guys that do different things, even we'll maybe do it with the boys for Ibrox Radio and all that. We'll get them
involved, aye.
Because Jimmy Millinori boys...
Jimmy's a good guy, aye.
It's basically going to have to be guys that like a bevy, right? Because this is like 24 hours.
I don't normally like a bevy.
And we're going to get that many people on it, right? But that's an idea we're going to do. Anybody that's got a Rangers event, give us a shout, we'll back you up. The next charity we're doing is going to be the shoe box for the troops guys. If you could back us up with it. We'll tell you what's going to happen and we send it to Carrick or Drum Chapel probably just with the lasses that are already doing it.
Yep.
And as well as all that, we've got what else we've got happening?
We're going to go to, is it, what do you call it? We're out in a few places, out and about, running, no bar heads, but is it Belsill?
I've actually got an invite again. We're going to Christmas. I'll not say too much because Big Graham just texted me today, but he's not organised it yet. But I'll just jump in with it. We've got an invite to Barhead again for the Rumours Bar.
A good pub, great pub.
But I'll not go into details because he's not want me to officially book
right,
times.
okay.
So that's happening. We've got a Rumours Bar. I've got the Crown Bars booked us. So there's a lot of things. See if you want involved, guys, send me a text message. See if I can come along and make your night better. Brilliant. See if you want to Gers TV there. Brilliant. See whatever you want to do. Get involved. If it's no Gers TV, watch Heart in Hand. If it's no Heart in Hand, watch Rangers Radio. If it's no Rangers Radio, watch Kenny Stone and Ibrox Radio. Doesn't matter what you're doing, there's hundreds of these channels out there and promotions. And one thing I will say, I would rather watch Bears talking about Bears.
Aye, than watching all them mainstream media nonsense lies.
Stick together and make sure that if we can ever push them over the edge, we will.
We will push them over the edge.
And that way you'll find out a 6-1 result wasn't a 4-1 result.
Unbelievable. They're the type of mob that would report it's Monday when it's actually Sunday. I mean, sad individuals. I hate them.
The This is the BBC that's got the Celtic watch when they, what time is it? Celtic time, the big hands touching the wee hand.
It's Savile time.
We've seen it all before. But listen, guys, it's Kenny and Si. Gers TV.
Our
I think
show.
that's it for tonight. I think we've done everything
Aye, what a
today.
laugh it was, guys. In fact, for everybody that's watched this tonight, I really do appreciate it. And Si, I appreciate it as well. Remember, next Tuesday, tune in and we'll have the same laugh again.
Charlie Marzone, definitely next week. We need questions. We're going to do a separate thread. Don't put them on this thread, because if we do, then we need to admin it, and we'll just no bother because we're lazy. If you've got a question for Charlie Marr, it'll be on another page, and Charlie will try and ask. And by the way, it doesn't need to be sensible, because this is your Gers TV.
Yep. Cluj, it's all, sure it's all, and it's beautiful.
Guys, just a wee quick reminder. We've got the show tonight. Could you like it? Share it.
Yep.
And as well as all that, what else have we got to do? Watch parties.
Share the watch parties, guys. It's easy. Simple, just keep sharing it.
Just before we finish, a wee tune to finish us off for the night.
And hopefully, we'll get some freebies as well, the next couple of shows to give away again.
Aye, we'll have some gifts. I've got some stuff I'm going to be doing.
We're not going to slack in that one, we need to keep that going. So,
but just to finish off the night.
I'm not going to dance again. I don't want to dance again.
To the wee woman that I give my money every week at the Forge. We remaining woman.
You feel me going? You feel me going? Do I dance there? Go wash Wendy's. Wage?
How much we selling here? I'm money for disco lights anyway.
We slag guys all the time, we'll slag yous. Look. Put out your Twitter pages.
eBay's going to be built, these disco lights going sale. Reason for sale. Fiddy Kidland. We'll get something to hide.
We'll get your disco lights, come on, let's go!
There you go. Just that, what's the last one? You get the... Once it's hit the warm-up, just like that, or the warm-up there. Warm-up there, like that, and just over that. I'll just cut it back, right? That'll be able to just hit it. I just hit it so you don't. Swap there, that warm-up there. Let's swap it.